Yeah, sorry, Compa. We are on PlayStation right now. Also, Boyish, did it give you a message about EULA violations or something like that when you started the game up?
Huh?
You violated Eula, you monster.
EULA violations or the message about like the EULA? Yeah.
Yeah, there was like a message about it said something about EULA violations. I don't know if anybody else caught that. I wasn't expecting it, so I just skipped past it.
I think
Um,
that always pops up when you start up the game.
And I'm pretty sure it's the same thing as always. Is the case of, if you're going to be violating the rules of our internet, then we're going to kick you off our fucking servers and not let you use it,
yeah.
which is understandable.
All right, I'm gonna go warrior for the balanced
I
stats, even though I
didn't.
lose out on 1 point of strength. Oh no, a little bit more grinding.
Nah, dude, Pyromancer.
Yeah, but Halberd.
I really like
Peter.
Pyromancer, but that's me.
That's cool. I didn't know I could see the stray demon from the initial hallway in the tutorial.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So wait, is this his second time playing through or what?
I got to the Lord Vessel part in the practice file and didn't play past that. So there's still stuff I don't know.
Yeah. Renee wants me to go the beef jerky route. Very possible.
Come
Very
on,
possible.
fucking Twitch, load.
Um, depends on the situation. If I'm feeling cocky, if I'm feeling up to it, Compa says, one of these days I shall get a console game to which I shall commit the fun with thee.
I think I have to mute desktop audio. Alright, well, Firefox is pissing me off. Or not Firefox, Chrome. And so, I'm gonna just kill the fucking thing. Which means, in theory, one of you could go through the game, get the soapstone, go back to the tutorial, and put it down. Although, if I'm not mistaken, you start off hollow. Alright, rebooting the browser seems to have helped my stream, so cool. Evening, folks. Welcome to more Outer Worlds, which is Fallout in space. I'm gonna go put holes in things that don't want holes. Where did we leave off? I had done every side quest I had found. I can't find any other companions, so I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Let's map Areno. Yeah, I was gonna say I have to go back to my ship if I recall. Was there anyone else I can get for an ally? I don't remember. No, definitely more like Fallout. The thing I like about it is that like stats determine interactions with people, which can determine how the interactions go. So like for instance, there's a quest with a guy. No, better than Mass Effect. It's like New Vegas because cause there's a quest where the guy wants you to take out a robot. Like he's technophobia or technophobe. So he's just all robots are evil, and he wants you to destroy them. And it's like, okay, calm down. And so you destroy the robot, but when I went to the robot, I talked to the robot, and when I talked to the robot, there was actually an option to repair the robot. Now I didn't have a high enough engineering skill, but if I did, that would have changed the whole quest because that maybe I could have sided with the robot at that point. So by doing so, it would have changed the way the quest plays out. And then there's, like you've got to take out the enemy, or I've got to get inside of a place. Now I can do the side quest to get the key from so-and-so. I could shoot so-and-so in the face and steal the key, but of course that looks bad on the rest of the town. Makes them hate me. You can persuade it out of his pocket. You can pickpocket it out of him. You know, so it's a case of your stats can determine how you interact with the rest of the world, which can determine a great many things. So it's not just a case of, oh yeah, by the way, you have to go do this thing. Like, just fucking, it's not linear. Also, thank you, Anissa. I just jizzed in my pants. when someone subscribes to my channel, it plays the jizzed in my pants. So that just blared through my ear, and I was like, oh god. It's like, oh, it's because alerts on my stream. That's super loud. I need to lower that. Also, oh. Why am I eating ferrets? Oh. Oh, that's a large man with a minigun. I just one-shotted him with my sniper rifle. I'm happy.
Everyone all right?
Alright. I think the enemies have dead. About the only problems I have found with this game, there's no, like, feedback for when you take damage, so you'll just die and not realize your health was super low. That's about one of the few things that has gotten me upset. Is just fucking being dead suddenly. That being said, I now have a good sniper rifle, so I just tend to stay away and snipe things, so I don't really have to worry about my health dropping too low anymore. Because I like to stay far the hell away from things. Where was I about to explore to? I wanted to explore, like, the outer reaches, but I also noticed that, like, that is just a pool of lava. So I guess I'll go back to my ship and, chill. Also, one of the other things that I thought was pretty cool is from what I heard online, I don't know how true this is, but from what I heard online, there is actually a thing you can do where you can shoot anyone in the face and kill them. So instead of it being like in Skyrim with people where, you know, you can't kill the Jarl of Whiterun because he's obviously important for the quest line. No, you can just shoot him in the face. You can kill apparently anyone at any time. Granted, some people may get
Oh
pissed.
my stars, she is just so handsome. Does she have a name yet? What's her drive model?
Yeah.
Oh, gosh. Listen to me babbling. When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real ship, working on a real engine, belonging to a proper crew. Edgewater won't last another season without power, but that don't change the fact that I'm indentured to Spacer's Choice. Company expects me back at my post.
Alright, Anissa says she didn't hear it? I don't know why. One moment. Alert box. Properties. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna drop the volume of that jizzed in my pants thing just so it's not screaming in my ear. A lot of my alerts are super duper loud. Let's see. Let me go into properties. Let me actually test that widget. Nice. Congrats. He really didn't want his ferret eaten.
I've worked on the occasional supply coach in need of repairs. Once I built a little model craft out of spare parts, but Mr. Thompson found out and I had to take it apart. I want to ask you something, and you can say no. But can I come with you?
Why would I tell her
I
no?
can tend to your engine. I know my G-valves for my catalyzers, and I can keep your ship singing. And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back, I can do that too. What do you think?
Why would I tell Pavarti she couldn't come? Of course, I'd be happy to have her. I guess Reed won't mind, what with him being dead and all. Alright, so basically what ended up happening, there's a guy who runs the town who's a complete douchebag, and I did a quest line, not gonna spoil, and he was like, I hope you're happy with the results. I'm gonna go turn myself in, and I'm like, no, you're gonna die, and then I shot him in the back of the dome. So, Reed is very dead.
Yes! I mean, thanks. You won't regret this, ma'am. Captain. I can call you Captain now. Ha! I got a captain.
Oh, Parvati, you're adorable.
Where are we headed?
Well, I certainly am looking forward to flying on a ship named the Unreliable. I'll just head upstairs and claim a room. I could spend hours reflecting on the secret workings of the universe. Little else in this colony offers such a... So, tell me... Nothing too out of the ordinary. Just your run-of-the-mill vicar with a violently... that's what my parents call. I grew up in a pit of a town, much like I was destined to be a laborer like my parents, but I was infected early with a need to solve the equation. My passion didn't sit... My parents, they internalized the precepts of scientism like no one I've ever known. They had a pure faith. A faith that brought joy to them regardless of the situation. I envied that. I wanted that peace. I thought if I became a vicar, I could find it. Or at the very least, find out why I lacked it. They thought I was fighting the plan, should have accepted my lot. Some people pursue the clergy for power, prestige, but that was not me.
That's weird. Why does Chatbox have audio? Fucking hide a Chatbox. Hide that. Hide the bit cup. There we go. What? If it's connected through Streamlabs, Streamlabs should record it. If not, you have to go into PayPal.
The simple version is this. The force which we call the Grand Architect created the universal equation that underlies and defines everything flows from the equation, or in layman's terms, the Grand Plan. Is the Grand Architect a consciousness? A natural force? The answers to these questions don't really matter. The equation, the plan, is all that matters. Contentment is found by accepting one's role in the plan. The plan is not one rigid path. There are a variety of multitudes contained within it. Our paths have variance, but we'll end up adhering to it, whether we like it or not. Some choices make the path smoother, some rougher. You can even go outside the lines, but the further outside you go, it's like an unbreakable elastic band. It will only stretch so far before it snaps back. The further it is stretched, the more violent the eventual correction. I have run headlong into too many walls in my pursuit of the truth. This book is my last hope, and you were my only hope of getting it translated. I honestly don't know what I'd do. This quest has consumed me for the better part of my life. Fear there's nothing else left to me. What about you? And how did he do that? Well, you do seem different than every other colonist. Let's pretend for the moment I believe you. That seems a dangerous proposition. Why risk your life now that it's been returned to you? A commendable attitude. I've been thinking on that. There's a former infamous philosopher scholar who fled Terra 2 some years ago. He's also who told me of the journal's presence in Emerald Vale. If anyone in this colony could
That's the one
translate
thing
that
I do like
book,
about
it would be
PayPal is
him.
that it's not associated with like Twitch or YouTube. So if something like that happens, it's not just a case of you got a donation of $20, but it's not enough for this company to give you the money. So fuck you until you get 100. It's in your PayPal. You can put it in your bank. And then of course PayPal takes a portion of it. But again, there's no minimum to PayPal. I think it's what, like $1 is the minimum? But if you can, but if someone can donate $1 to your PayPal, it goes straight to you where you can then put it in a bank, as opposed to donating $1 in bits where you have to get a certain number of bits to be able to actually transfer it.
That's a good question. We should start on the Groundbreaker. It's where I'd go if I wanted to get off Terra 2. Great place to pick up a ride to Hephaestus, Scylla, even Monarch. All I need is access to a data cartridge from the security terminal. Their easily hackable system keeps a registry of all crew manifests for both arrivals and... Before I transferred to Edgewater, I had a wealth of time to develop certain, secular skills during my years serving a particular penitentiary flock. I meditated, led sermons, provided guidance to the inmates as needed, of course. I also played prison yard tossball and taught myself a bit about computronic security.
Jesus Christ, this fucking priest knows some shit.
Thank... Yes? What's
Alright, we're gonna undo that. Whoa, hey Pavardi.
Where are we headed?
Weight, damage. Alright, we're gonna dismantle. That's no excuse. Ooh. Alright, there we go. I repaired my sniper rifle.
Captain, I have detected that the town of Edgewater is now without power. I appreciate you doing your part to hasten their demise.
Oh damn.
What can I
Com-
do for you?
Computer's
Captain?
throwing sass at me.
Do you know how to install a power regulator?
Okay, I'm confused. They want me to install a power regulator into my ship. And I have engineering 20, so my character says, yeah, I know what to do. My question is if I didn't have an engineering of 20, what would happen?
Outstanding, Captain. Your aptitude for engineering will prove invaluable in the event of another catastrophic engine failure. Our engine room is located behind you.
Alright. He doesn't have one. Alright, well, let's get off this fucking planet. Ow, my ankle.
What can I do for you, Captain? All systems are operating within acceptable parameters. I am prepared to bring the unreliable into low-altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
Doesn't necessarily mean you're bad at it, just not good enough. I don't think. Well, there's a couple of things outside the ship I want to explore before we leave this area, because I don't know if I'm gonna. I'm sure I'm gonna be able to return to this place at any point in time if I want to, but I want to be doubly sure. Anissa says my tattoo looks amazing. Yeah, in all honesty, the tattoo guy you went to did a fucking amazing job. I am playing The Outer Worlds, which is Fallout New Vegas, but in space. Dude, real quick, hit up my GameStop. We can use the sales. To buy one game and enjoy. Ooh. Oh. What do you mean while I'm there? I'm not there. I'm not working until Wednesday. In all honesty, Shig, if you were to actually drive your ass all the way up to Connecticut, I would buy you the Outer Worlds. I know, that's why I'd feel bad. I'd be like, I'd have to at least buy him the fucking game at that point. I can't hear him. Oh, fuck. Alright, babe, let me know if there's an echo, because I have my fucking, what's it called? I have my well, the thing is I have Streamlabs monitoring my console output back into my computer, which is what's letting me hear the game. The problem is if I have the game output and the desktop output muted or open, then it's going to be playing the game audio and then also recording it to desktop audio and then recording that. So it records
The balance of my
twice.
headset, that way I can't hear the audio stream from the console, and I can only hear what's being recorded. But I don't think you have the Astros, so I don't know if your headset can do that.
What did you do?
Okay.
What did you do, Nick?
The way I do it is, 'cause I have the Astros, and so I have boyish. Compa says get good. Okay. So the way I have things set up is I have my HDMI cable going to an audio port, and then it continues up to the TV. I have an optical audio cable coming out of the input on my Astros transmitter, and then I also have the USB cable from the transmitter to the computer. I can hear two audio streams at the same time. So I can, like, for instance, if I want to listen to a video on YouTube while I'm playing a game, I can balance the audio to where I'm hearing the desktop audio while I'm on the TV's game input or whatever, right? All I do, so I'm not hearing duplicate audio, is I change the balance so I'm only hearing the desktop, and then I'm hearing what's recording because the HD60S has no input lag, and so I'm able to play as if I'm looking at the TV. As if I'm looking at the PlayStation's input on the TV, but I'm actually on the computer input in OBS.
But if I mute the... Ow, my ankles. If I mute the fucking... The game input, though, with OBS, that will mute...
No,
Oh.
I'm not talking about muting the game input. I'm talking about in your headphones. If you've got two audio sources, so like for instance, if you've got a computer audio source where you're hearing the copy of the audio that's coming in from the game being recorded, and you can hear the game's original
Welcome back.
audio,
All systems are now operating.
like change the balance in your headphones. I don't know if you can do that though. I don't know what headset you have. I have on the side of my right hand, I've got a toggle, and which side of the can I press on and change the balance.
Skeletons will not de-aggro. This is kind of annoying.
Hit the bonfire.
Still can't hear them and no echo. Well, that's weird, because I'm watching the desktop audio levels fluctuate as Nick is talking. Like, or when Sheik makes weird noises. So it's being picked up, which means it should display.
It's being very picky about backstabs tonight. I'm not sure why. There's a transient curse down there, but I don't...
I can up their audio.
Received a communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
Oh, hey, Wells is contacting me.
Ah, there you are,
I wanna
hale
have-
and hearty, captain of your own ship.
I can have 10
I see you're putting the unreliable to good
That'll
use.
increase my odds
Shame
of
about
getting
your former captain, horrible way to die.
But at the
How are
same
you feeling,
time,
by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing
yeah,
any
it helps.
unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you.
I've been feeling a little lightheaded, also I can slow down time.
Oh, that, yes, that's probably permanent. I wouldn't worry about it, though. I'm sure you're fine.
Oh, man.
What you saw
Hey, it
in
says,
Emerald Vale
give
is
Voyage
happening
like
all
5 minutes,
across
I
the
can hear him
colony.
moaning.
Food
Compa says
shortages,
maybe, but my inner
lack of
Sadie
supplies,
is saying
and
no.
basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame.
Game and outside
The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's
Rip Renee.
colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes.
I'm not gonna fuck
They
with
can
the
help us
dragon
set
right now.
things right.
There's the ring of sacrifice that I
You
can
need to
never
get to
use
Stellar
ever.
Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me, help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists. Gladys Culkelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay.
Change something here.
Were they hadn't. I have
Strictly speaking, Monarch is a moon, terraformed badly, and almost completely lawless. You'll love it.
now they
Captains
Oh,
don't
wait.
fly their own
You
ships,
can't
you
change
see.
the jump
Your
button.
navigation terminal handles the, navigation. Think of a nav key
wait a
as a
minute,
set of
button-
flight
button stuff.
instructions. The board's been confiscating nav keys for Stellar Bay, so we must rely on unconventional means of acquisition.
Okay.
Oh, jump is set to L3. Good.
Excellent. I'll send her a wireless. Let it... By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design. Cutting-edge tech. I call it the holographic shroud. I'm
Oh.
sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find...
I'll put it to good use. Hell yeah.
Excellent.
I am so glad
I'll
I got that
contact
first
you
try.
once you found
It's
a way
been
to
too
get to
long.
Stellar Bay. If
I
you have
honestly
any
felt the ghost of
questions,
the flub it.
come see me in my lab.
Did you get your
And
halberd?
remember,
No,
don't
I
trust the
skipped the
board.
Drake.
They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power,
Time to jump.
but it's a lie. The board's only interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to run this colony to the ground.
So I'm just
Transmission
popping all
ended.
my
If you are
collected
ready to
souls
depart,
from
please
corpses right now.
Going for the ring. I think that's near here. RTSR is something I will definitely try to get. Beef jerky noise, scary. RTSR is good to have. I will try to get it. Right now, my concern is the Black Knight for the halberd.
I mean, I can go to the Groundbreaker, but why wouldn't I go to, like, the Monarch? I am the Monarch! Sorry. That stupid fucking show.
Don't forget Dr. Girlfriend.
Hold on.
That voice
What do I
actor,
need for
my lord.
Astra's thing?
Hang on. Whoops. That's not a parry.
I could go with what the game wants me to go, but I really, really don't want to. So we're gonna go jump to some other planets that I'm not supposed to go to and just see what. Oh. All the planets in the system, as well as special points of interest. You can fly your ship to any location, though some landing bases require special codes.
Mission reached.
Makes
Sail.
sense.
Hold that thought.
I need to kill a couple more
I need to explore this ship because there's a couple of rooms I have not been in. Is this my quarters? I
don't
do believe it
remember
is.
timing on the parry.
Yep, my quarters.
Parrying has never been my forte.
Restricted areas are off limits to unauthorized personnel, and will result in being attacked on sight. Oh, hey. Messages for Hawthorne. Oh, yeah, I keep forgetting that we stole this ship from a dead man.
Come on.
I'm so close to 14 faith, or whatever it is, so I can use Astra's straight sword.
The Storm Straight Sword is pretty good. I may look into using it. Maybe not. I don't know. Haven't decided.
I didn't even use it in my practice file, so I have no idea what it's like.
Sometimes, when faced with a choice, the only proper response is to annihilate the people asking you to make it. I like it. I need you to do this. I will fucking end you.
Make yourself at home, Captain.
Thank you.
Someone want to explain to me why this man had a sword next to his bed?
You might want to consider
Because I'm
changing
gay.
your clothes more often.
That should be enough souls, so I can get 14 faith.
Did you do the very simple addition?
Whoa. Hello, large robot. Named Sam.
Goodbye.
I want to learn about you. I want to activate
He's
you.
still up. He's still up. He can't get to me. He's screwed, but he.
Why do I have a feeling
Hander, equipped not the Astra's straight sword.
Oh,
this...
oh God.
No.
Oh my
He corrected the issue. He corrected the issue.
The first
Goodbye.
message out ever gave me. I was just going to say, this is probably Pavardi's room. It is.
Nope. Okay.
Wow, this is a really nice, fast sword. Glad I
Alright,
grinded up
so-
that faith real quick.
There's several rooms I have yet to actually obtain. From what I was told, all the companions you can get are all on the first map.
Oh my god.
So, I'm sad that I only have the two.
Before I reset,
By
I
verity,
quickly-
by strength.
Maybe I come
What
back?
are we contemplating today?
All right. The message was, "Gotcha, Kiwi. Guess it's null and void now." All right. Thanks, buddy.
Dude, it was so worth
Oh.
getting Master Key for this.
I can kick him off the
I'm
ship.
one-shotting all these fuckers.
That is exactly why we tell you that it is a very good idea to just start with the Master Key.
Thanks for the firebomb,
Okay.
chump.
Please note that players found to be violating the EULA by using cheats, hacks, mods, etc. will have restrictions, permanent or temporary, placed on their online profile or accounts.
Fair enough.
That's all it said. Okay.
Yeah, like I said, it's usually the same as just don't be lying, don't be cheating. But the other thing also is don't randomly disconnect if you get invaded, because you can get yelled at for that. Alright, so I got the disguise kit. How do I use the disguise kit?
Warrior, gift, master key.
Oh, that's cool. While I'm on my ship, I can change out everyone's equipment, evidently.
It's fine.
Threat generated. Increases the hack skill when Max is in the party. I mean, fuck yeah. Range damage, armor rating, melee damage, dialogue effectiveness.
Oh my god, I love this thing.
But that comment gave me a tumor right now. Omega lol can't parry, get good scrub, insert rich anime girl laugh. It gave me hiccups. That's how bad it
Are you
was.
talking about that? Oh,
Yeah.
I can already see it too, because they have one hand on one elbow, the other hand lightly covering their mouth.
Uh-huh. And it's the back of the hand and they're like, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
This
I really hate that rich girl anime laugh, and we all had the same visual. You're like, fuck, we can't even get mad at that one.
I haven't watched enough anime to really understand.
Get good, fag.
Alright.
Not where I need to be.
I leveled up. Let's level up my guns, dialogue, stealth. Nice, my hacking skill's fucking 40.
Whoa, the F word. It's almost like we say words here. Bro,
it's almost
Kiwi.
like we don't really have a
2019.
filter.
Bro, Kiwi, it's current year.
Fuck the current year. Let's go back to 2012.
2014 was like the end of the good times. 2015 was
So I
that
have
weird
a good
transitory period
question.
where it was kind of okay. And then 2016 is when everybody went fucking nuts.
I don't understand what the point of me collecting that rubbish was if it does nothing.
You can trade it later.
Okay. I don't even think I collected the rubbish in well, I don't so I guess that was one item I missed in the Undead Burg.
Let's go with the time dilation refill speed. Yeah, that one. So instead of having VATS where time slows down and you can auto aim body parts and shit, now you just have you slow down time.
Compa getting snarky over here. Bro, why can't I just go back to the 2000 BC era? Like, come on. I know, right? Get a good conversation in with Socrates.
Select up to 2 I could bring both companions? Oh, fucking sick.
I tried to force a burp to get rid of the hiccups, and now I'm like trying not to burp.
Hell yeah. We can have 2 companions instead of 1. That's awesome.
Eat his liver.
I
I'm
just
not boyish. I'm not gonna kill Oscar and eat his liver.
I just realized how low my fucking my inventory is completely capped. So I really need to go dismantle. Actually, what I need to do, because I'm full up on weapon parts, I don't want to dismantle. I need to find a settlement so that I can just sell shit, which I'm dumb because I was at Edgewater where I could have done that. And then I didn't do that. But hey. So wait, Anissa, if you're still here, can you hear them? Because again, like, I'm seeing fluctuation on desktop audio when they're actually talking. So it should be in the stream. Also, I am now on a moon? This is awesome.
Renee says he spared Oscar. That means he's after Solaire.
I look up at night, but
Can't walk 5 meters without stubbing your toe on a loose rock here.
Lautrec, I always do, because it's a pain in the ass if you don't.
He kills like NPCs, Firekeeper and Firelink.
He's kind of like Yurt the Silent Chief in Demon Souls was, where he will kill NPCs back at base, but he will only kill the Firekeeper, to my knowledge. Yurt will just go and fucking kill people until it gets down to just you, and it's like, oh, alright, we're doing this, I guess.
Hey! Alright. Let's sell junk. My inventory is still beyond fucking capped, so we are going to...
Starting to feel like I shook the rust off.
Sort.
I'm feeling more comfortable with the movement again.
There we go. Square is add to
I'm just
jump.
loving this Astra straight sword in the tutorial. Or Undead Bird. This is amazing.
That dude brought a bow to a sword fight. You got that right. That's not a wise idea. And Asylum Demon. Let's do this right this time. Let's not scrub it.
He says before dying horrifically.
Richard?
No. Pulling a Richard is, Nick, you're gonna do great. You're fine. There. Now I've pulled a Rich. You can now die.
Oh, okay. I was in the middle of a roll and it just connected anyway. That's fine, I guess.
Yep, pulled a Rich.
I just
Richard!
bought that hat.
There we go. Finally, these guys give me a backstab.
Why did I kick?
Because I pulled a Rich.
You did! You pulled a Rich and I got hit like 3 times! I know, Compa, I know! I know! God, it's awful! Oh god, I haven't had a fucking Asylum Demon fight that bad in like 3-4 years.
I think I need to give Max a fucking grenade launcher. I feel like that's what a priest needs.
I mean, you know.
Let's see. Weapon. We're gonna need the short bow. We're gonna have to farm for a fair bit of souls here. Forget. I think it's these.
What's determination? Like, bitch, this ain't Undertale. What the fuck does that do?
He needs to make orphans somehow. Alright,
healer.
let's see. So I've got 1 humanity on me.
Oh, that's actually kind of a really good skill.
It's actually one thing I forgot to do the last run was use my humanity.
Okay, so determination's not terrible.
Now make sure you go to the Cathedral of Blood and get your Vestige Kiwi. No, I think we're good.
Oh, okay, that's maximum health for my companion. Fuck that
Reverse
noise.
joke.
Stealth skills +5. I don't think that's too important to hold on to. But I'll hold on to it anyway. I have so many guns. I don't know what's good and what's not. You're a basic revolver, 6-shot mag. I'll get rid of you.
Special vestiges.
There's just this floating plank of wood here.
Alright, if this doesn't work out, I'll do one more reset and then we'll get moving. You know, I'm not even gonna get this stuff because it's just a waste of time. Otherwise, I'll come back if I get the halberd or if I do another reset.
No, I'll sell one of my hunting rifles because I got the fire rifle. I got the electric rifle. I don't think I need to worry about that too much.
No, I actually forgot to use the humanity last run. That was my big.
Now, what is that? That was a it's a sawed-off shoddy. Oh,
I got a little ahead
I
of
did
myself.
have 2 of those.
This is why I get afraid of doing speedruns even though I want to, because I always feel like I would forget something important and then just totally screw myself.
Well, the unfortunate thing there is that it just comes down to practice and repetition and just getting it down to muscle memory.
Pretty much.
Incoming!
What do you mean incoming? Oh, hey, you're large. Fuck you, eat a headshot from my sniper rifle. Oh fuck, that was the end of the clip. Got him. Why do I have a feeling I shouldn't be on this planet? Because,
I don't want to live on this planet anymore.
well, the first thing I encountered was a man in a giant fucking mech.
Well, it could have been worse. Could have been the first thing you could have encountered would have been like a giant man with a vagina. A real speedrunner would use firebombs against the silent beam.
Well, the way speedrunners do it, they don't get the master key because they have a specific path they take. And so, because you don't get the master key, you get the black firebomb as your starting gift, and you just annihilate the asylum demon with that on the first encounter with him without getting a weapon, and you just shit on him and then run on past.
I misjudged the jump. This character has just been a disaster the whole way through.
Alright, folks, I don't know if I'm supposed to be on this planet, but, fuck the police. I'm here now. I need food. Alright. That'll up my base health. Where is the...
Early beef jerky, Blighttown for ultimate cockiness. I mean, it's possible.
There we go.
Kiwi, you misjudged life. I did. Somewhere along the lines, I thought everything would be okay, but here we
I
are.
wanted to buff health regeneration. So that I can, not use up one of my inhalers. Where's that robot I killed? You got anything good? A pneumatic piston. Alright. Oh yeah, and there's the guy I sniped. Apparently I found a bandit camp? I'm a little confused.
It also doesn't help that I have the streaming nerves right now, and so I'm like, low-key really tense. Like, this is the game you're good at. You've been playing it for 7 years. You really shouldn't be making any mistakes. You should be blazing through this, no problem.
Well, you just gotta not think like that, man.
I know, it's
Just-
an automatic thing.
You just gotta fight that, fight those voices and just have fun with it.
This is actually why I tend to ban get good in the chat, because it's just a heckling term, and it's like... I mean, I know Comp is just teasing, but... The term itself, I generally am...
And get your bludgeoning
Jump!
objects ready.
Bloodstain, please. Thank you. Goodbye. No! No! I am caught on his wing. Oh god! I'm okay with that. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Melee weapon skills, plus
Renee
5.
says I usually listen
No.
to the voices in my head.
Dialogue
I'm
skills,
glad
plus
it's worked
5.
out for you, buddy.
Alright, well if I wear both of these, I get super dialogue. Alright, so
I
that's...
do have trauma,
oh.
Compa. I do.
But that's also got more mod slot. Nah, it's only 6 armor. We'll keep this one, because it's the same skill. Alright, any good weaponry I just picked up?
This is why I see a therapist twice a week. Oh god.
Alright, too many plasma rifles. Gonna ditch those. Sentry Saber, don't need. A 373 LMG, I'll keep that one, because that should be the good one. Light assault rifle.
Where's Muhammad? There, humanity. 4. I wish I had 10, but I don't remember the route to get 10, so just do this quickly. 4 should be enough.
This Astra Straight Sword, I can tell the Taurus Demon is probably going to be a complete...
Welcome to Dark Souls, where if you know what you're doing and have the right equipment, whatever you're fighting is usually a complete joke.
Yep.
And that's the fun thing I like about that series, is the fact that you can play through it the first time and struggle to no end, and then the second time you fight that boss, you're like, I am going to shit on everything you love. There's nothing you can do to stop me. And then you just go ahead and do.
Yeah, that's what I was telling him. Dark Souls is great because it's easy when you know how. It's only challenging when you really have no idea what you're doing. Or if you're like me, and if you don't play a game for a year, you just lose all semblance of knowledge of how to play the game.
That's kind of how I was when I played 2 of them earlier this year, because I hadn't played the game, let alone on critical mode, in like 3 years. The last time I played was on that shitty PS3 port, so I was super rusty. I think I died to Hades Escape like 3 times in a row.
Oh God.
Yeah,
my
Compa,
neck.
we
Oh.
immediately went back into Kingdom Hearts Town.
Oh, my neck hurts so bad.
From the
Oh my
whiplash.
God. That
From how.
sudden fucking turn of time
Yeah.
gave me whiplash.
The whiplash. Alright, folks, I have no idea where I am or what I'm doing. I'm exploring for the sake of exploring. And that's what I love about this game, is that there's actually several areas that is just open to me. So I don't have a reason to be here except curiosity. And so here we are. On a
Sucking dick. Ah!
rock flying through space.
Oh, Compa.
Where does this lead? Back around? Yeah, back around.
Oh my god, this man's poor sphincter is just getting shredded.
Okay. Outlaw sniper stat. Oh, see, there's.
Tower has been
We're gonna back away from a couple of folks. I'm gonna dome that guy in the head for a sneak attack and instantly kill him.
Let him die easy by falling. Yeah, I can do that, but you know.
Dome that guy in the head. Okay, we've alerted one enemy.
Positioning is just awkward.
5 more arrows in case I
I am the stealthiest motherfucker.
I don't want to lose these souls that I farmed for.
I think that'll do it.
I have one soft that I'm probably going to lose. when
Sit
I
down, sir.
pop this ring.
Okay, that's good enough. Blue Titan Knight. Nope. Okay, we didn't get it.
Alright. There's 5 enemies to this camp, and I just headshot sneak attacked 4 of them in a row.
I hope that's enough for this. but it-
Coming over to you.
not.
Yes, step lively.
Whatever.
Can I actually-
Basically empty.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I can issue commands to them, like this.
Since we're in.
Nice hit!
That was actually pretty slick. Being able to command my teammates, that's a really cool function, because I could tell them to push in, draw the enemy's attention, and then I just snipe the shit out of them. Why is my boss messaging me?
I think you know how it feels when something long and hard is forced into the anus. Not good. Oh, rip Compa.
Hey, it can actually feel really good if you use loop.
Anything's a dildo if you're brave enough.
I need to use a petting zoo if you're not a bitch.
Such a big tower. And this leads straight to Darkroot.
Alright, so...
That thing.
Did I get next week's schedule sent to me? I do believe I did. No, this is the same schedule. He sent me the schedule twice. There are no changes to my hours, though, so I don't see why. Alright, whatever.
Just standard to send it out.
Not important.
Compa, they used my dog's muzzle as a dildo. Oh. Oh.
Now he won't wear it anymore, and I don't know why.
Be right there.
Because, you know,
I can totally
can't imagine why.
right
Renee.
now if I wanted to.
Renee immediately follows up. Compa, you good? I'm getting worried.
You feeling alright, my dude? I'm a little concerned. You're doing me a concern.
Doing me a heckin' concern. Alright, this will be the last one. If I don't get it this time, then, rip. We'll adjust and go from there.
Mechanical Century V2. Alright, if I'm not mistaken, these guys are weak to electric damage, though. I don't have an electric weapon, do I?
Let
Oh.
them bleed for thine, madam goddess.
I think. Oh no, my shotgun is not electric damage. Fuck.
Alright.
Let's go sneaky sneak with a shotgun.
All the way out here, surrounded by Aethers?
Looks abandoned, but looks can be deceiving.
Systems.
Dude, you are just eating my damage.
Compa found that one.
I'm noticing that it's not working. I've died. Okay, I think we need to leave this planet. I just got shit on. Purifies poisons, toxins, venoms. Nice. Cool.
Shoved it up a bandit's ass and you have a nice silencer.
I mean, that just reminds me of, what is it? Postal and the cat silencer?
It reminds me of the hunt.
I don't know if you've actually... Have any of you guys here actually seen the game Postal?
I've heard of it.
I think I've heard of it, but I've never played it.
Back when Hatred was causing a buzz, I remember hearing about it.
Yeah, it's because everyone was like, you think fucking Hatred's bad, you should see Postal. Because Hatred's pretty bad. Postal is worse. Postal actually, like, has you do crazy things. Crazier things,
Like
I should say.
pissing on people and stuff.
Yeah. You can also get a severed head of a cow with mad cow disease, throw it on people until they vomit themselves to death.
That's kind of hot.
You can get a cat silencer for your shotgun, so every time you fire it, it goes meow. And then when the cat does, you have to go find a new one.
Oh. Oh, so it's not just a silencer, it's like a cat.
It is a cat silencer.
That's just... I'm less okay with that.
Oh, wow.
What the fuck was... What was the guy's name that does the, what you talking about, Willis?
Gary Coleman?
Yeah, he has a cult of people that try to kill you. So you have to kill his cult and Gary Coleman. Because Postal.
There's no damage towards demon.
Nice. Some tape will fix it, just use super glue. Oh god.
Okay.
Like half his health bar with one plunge from the air. That was amazing.
I don't like the fact that I am hearing growling and I don't know the source. And then there's just a corpse on the fucking ground. We're gonna... Oh my lord! Sit the hell down. Okay. Some things you do will make your...
That's a nice view, isn't it? There we go! Redemption!
Okay. That's just saying that I can buff my allies, which I already know I can do.
Alright, I've got the white sign
What happened?
I got a really intimate angle with the Asylum Demon's gunt.
Hmm.
And Comp is freaking out. Kiwi, ew, angles. That's your payback for the good comments. No damage, Asylum Demon, as it should be. Perfectly balanced, as all things should be.
I don't understand why you can't hear Discord. Because, again, it's desktop audio, and desktop audio is going up. So...
Anissa, if you keep my stream open in the in another tab, and then watch his, but listen to mine, you'll hear everything.
Or she could just join the call.
And that's true, but she's not in my server, but we can get her a link. Now make me jump in one go. Hey, I did it before. I need to stop getting sweat in my eye.
They call those tears.
No, like it's sweat.
Why isn't Discord showing up in this? That's so confusing because, again, desktop audio is in the stream right now. And she was saying there's no echo, so... None the fuck.
Kiwi, your skin likes to cry, and mine does too. Yeah, Comp, I'm actually starting to get a little worried about you too. Nope, 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 nope. Not vitality. Not vitality. We want strength.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, so this is my hidey spot now. I was looking for a
Got
place that was
100
quiet.
larger.
I figured the kitchen would be louder than the hold, so here I am.
You just gotta
Cozy
find
like
one
ain't it?
spot, let it
I
react,
know.
let it
I
settle
know.
back down. Yeah. That's
I just
good
haven't
stuff.
used bows.
That's in
too
pretty
much
good shape
enough.
considering how hard Mr. Hawthorne ran it.
Arrow speeches.
It's a Yakita LHA 120, A2 model, I'm pretty sure. The Block 2 design scooched in extra cargo space, but didn't change the stock engines. Probably a touch underpowered, huh?
Accurate in all particulars. I conclude you are Edgewater's
All right.
full certified
We're
mechanic.
not gonna go up that way just yet. We're gonna go down. Might join the call while you do raid content in Final Fantasy XIV.
Fly-by-wire's pretty normal. Or at least that's what I read in the
Then it'll
trades.
just be Renee all lonely in
I've
the
never been on
chat.
a real ship before. Hello! I am not a board-certified
Don't you
mechanic,
love Renee?
but my dad was. He taught me all he...
Speech recognition is one of the many skills I have been programmed to simulate.
You're not simulating it, you're doing it!
Nice.
I asked a
Cat, open
question
up
I
and you
just
answered.
punted him off.
I am gratified
Aw,
you
don't
consider
leave it
this
scary.
facsimile convincing.
Oh, rip Renee. It's
I
like
am
the
at your
comment section on a
disposal, Ms.
scary YouTube
Parvati.
video. You gotta
You will find the
go down
technical
there for
schematics in the
safety.
engineer's
Demons
locker.
can't get you
Though
there.
I'm afraid Captain Hawthorne has lost the owner's manual.
I think I need to be.
I don't see any holes in the hull. I'll take a good squint at her, make sure everything's tip-top. But I think we're cooking with plasma torches. You can do that, you know. My dad taught me how to make grilled cheese sandwiches with a plasma torch.
Renee, I hope 1,000 demon souls come when I leave. Demon souls, that fucking pure blade stone.
Do you still not have it, or?
I haven't had a chance to. I haven't had a chance to play it since I did that stream. But I really want to get it. Renee, well, that's not nice. Don't worry,
Oh.
Sadie loves you, and we
A
love
heavy
Sadie.
machine gun. Now I have a heavy machine gun. That's not bad. I don't think the sawed-off shotgun's any fucking good though. What does that helmet do? Block +5. Nope.
I'm such a terrible shot with these arrows. I think I've
Rip.
blown through 14 of them, and only 3 of them are hit.
Alright, so Nick doesn't like get good, so I'm just gonna say suck less.
I just don't like get good when it's meant to be condescending, and when it's like, oh, you're bad or you're not good enough. It's like,
There we go.
Ooh, a crit damage mod. I kind of want to put that on my sniper rifle.
he was just murdering them to the cosmic slaughter.
Oh, I can't.
I will now go look for my safety corner.
I don't know. Oh, I could actually remove my scope. I don't really want to remove my scope though. It would halve my fucking zoom. No thanks. I'll just hip fire if push comes to shove.
Alright. Yeah, like, get good, retard. Ha, got him. Lots of. Later, bitch. Come 1v1 me, I'll show you your skill.
I think so many COD players have lost track of the amount of times a 9-year-old has challenged them to be one.
Hup! Bingo! We good.
I don't know what I want to buff yet.
I didn't know that shooting arrows actually depleted your stamina. It's good to know.
Yeah,
Unfortunately,
the
everything is
condescending
us.
Get good is rude. I don't like it. That's why I never actually seriously tell new Souls players to get good. It's not helpful.
Let's go.
It doesn't help anyone.
Phineas Lab.
Exactly. All it does is make you feel bad, piss you
We
off.
have
It's like,
successfully arrived
that's
at
not
Phineas's
productive.
orbital lab, Captain, and we are still in one piece. Shall I congratulate myself, or would you
Get
like
good,
to
but
do
yeah, but telling someone that doesn't help. You gotta tell them
No,
how.
I'm like the
Honors.
getting mad part.
Oh, no. Unless something is really bullshit, I don't even get mad at the game anymore. I'm just like, oh, that was tragic.
I think the
That
only
was
thing that
tragic.
legitimately made me angry in this game on my practice file was Ornstein and Smo, but I didn't get that mad.
Smow.
Let's see. Smo is a perfectly acceptable pronunciation. I don't know why you get so triggered by that.
I don't know. It's a thing, man. I've been calling it Smau for like
Hello?
6 years.
Can you hear me?
For a real duel,
Does
you
this
have to
work?
slap someone with a wet noodle.
Oh, damn, blast this
Renee, keep it up.
plow.
I'll slap you with my wet noodle. Oh, heavens. Humanity, Kiwi, don't forget your lunch. Got it. I don't feel so safe anymore.
You're an artist, Captain.
None. I love the Drake sword. I don't love how long it takes to get it.
That's why it's considered a scrub weapon, not a speed weapon. Or a speed run weapon. Speed run weapon is rapier.
Rapier's good. I'm a halberd man mostly, but yeah, I definitely am.
I'm just securing my ongoing experiments. And securing myself.
I'll deal with it. I will drive off that bridge when we get to it.
Mine a mess. I
could
haven't
you
had a
rape
visitor
yours?
since...
Oh, Kama, let me show
in
you.
fact, I've never had a visitor.
Right. There we go.
Aw. The plunging attack.
Oh,
That
thanks
time.
the Lord. Your skin hasn't spontaneously
I don't think
changed
I need
color.
the Astro
Potential
Sphere
side
sword
effect of the
anymore,
revival
but
process. Very rare.
I'll keep it
Welcome
because
to
it's
my
fast.
little habitation, such as it is. I've got caffeinoids.
I mean, if there's a will, there's a way. If there's a hole, there's a
So,
way.
welcome. Make yourself...
That too.
The one I gave you before your pod landed.
I mean, what I'm doing to this knight proves that. If there's a hole, there's a way.
Impossible to find replacement parts. That's how... Don't worry about it. I'm reasonably certain you're not going to
Whoa.
spontaneously expire. No need to...
That got glitchy.
Not at all, my intrepid accomplice. I should thank you for tolerating my... I only regret that I couldn't save more of your fellow settlers. What with being hunted by
Does
the
the
board
speedrun get
and
Astro
emptying my supply of
sword at
necessary
some point,
chemicals.
or is that only
No.
like something you can really get in the shortcut?
I mean, it really depends on the route, but
What's on your mind?
generally no. It's just not optimal.
Never know what being frozen did to your brain. There's always a chance you might turn violent. I've no desire to end it. Regardless, it's quite comfortable in here, you
If
know.
the
I
rapier
have my
is
beans,
the
have my
speedrun, I
caffeinoids,
might have to
plenty
try
of
it at
toilet
some
paper.
point.
Alright. I gotta take a moment to appreciate the design in the game on that one, where he's like... I'm talking to the scientist behind Bulletproof Glass, and he's like, I don't know if you're gonna randomly turn violent. I don't want to end up like Thompson. And I'm like, wait a second. That was the dude I killed. How does he know I killed Thompson? The fact that the game actually acknowledged previous actions in just dialogue was pretty cool, though.
God bless Kiwi with the good luck charm of get good RNG.
No, and I've been trying very hard to avoid.
Pray to
Nice to
RNG.
meet you, Dr. Wells.
Wait, not another word. I don't want to know your name. I don't want to know who you are. Let's just enjoy our possible tonight.
Mother
Why
Nature
don't you
just
just
has to
invite the
be
entire colony to my secret, carefully concealed laboratory?
Mother Nature just has to not be on her period.
Oh, fine. As
Mother
long as
Nature
you're
is
vouching
always
for their
on her
character,
period.
and for what it's worth,
You're not
I
wrong.
am pleased that you found a crew. You're a talented scientist, after all. Our kind has always... Yes, indeed. Well done. Also,
well.
you still haven't spontaneously liquefied, which pleases me immensely.
Express shield.
Progress. What's
Do
on
I
your...
want RTSR? That is the question.
What I'm trying to remember is where you get the basement key for Lowerberg. Because I really want to get that Pyromancer as soon as possible.
After the Taurus demon.
On my portal.
I found a shrink ray.
A what?
Alright, we're not doing Black Knight Halberds, so... I don't really know what I want to use as an alternative weapon. Huh?
You got your Black Knight Halberd finally? Or...
No, I didn't. That's why I'm saying I'm not sure what I want to use as an alternative. Is there a point without your big black hard halberd of power? I mean, you know, A man's halberd is a very important thing. That being said, a plus 15 regular halberd with elemental buffs is technically better.
I just know that I actually really liked that divine halberd I was using. I probably could have used something else for Ornstein and Smo though.
I have shrunk a pig.
Can hosts interact with bonfires in co-op or does
Nope.
Phantom have to be first?
Yeah, Phantom can't be there.
Oh.
Then it just wouldn't be balanced because you'd be able to infinitely reset yourselves.
I guess. At the very least, you can light bonfires in co-op, but you can't actually use
Reviving you from hibernation was my
Actually, in Dark Souls 1, I don't think you can't light a bonfire in co-op. I don't think you can touch it at all.
That's strange.
A little archaic, but there's the breaks. Alright. Now the question is... I got Grass Crest, but...
From this vendor yet? Besides the stuff I'm farming the souls for?
Alright, let me see if I can get red tier stone. But the other one is black. You know what that means. I mean, do you guys want me to reset again?
I mean, I don't see the point when you can just get the normal halberd eventually.
I hope you're
Yeah,
not
I mean,
thinking
just
of
in general,
ingratiating yourself with the board. Chairman Rockwell and his cronies are... They might tempt you with promises.
This is a horrible idea. I really shouldn't be doing this.
What's on your mind?
I don't think the bad idea paid off.
Sounds like it backfired pretty harsh.
No, nothing got me. I just went, you know what? This was a bad idea. No one's forcing you. Also, armor Kiwi. This Drake is gonna give me a bad time if I don't get away from him.
Oh, you're on the bridge right now?
Yeah, I went down to see about getting the red tier stone ring, but I'm kind of debating on it. I might even go for a Stora's straight sword.
Now, question. From the beginning, can't you run past the undead Drake and get to the, what is it? Run past the undead Drake, get to the elevator that goes down to the Darkroot Basin?
Yeah, that's what I've been doing.
Oh, I thought you were going all the way to, the catacombs to get to that Dark Knight.
No. He's actually in the Tomb of the Giants.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, you just went down there. Nisa says I can slightly hear Nick. Well, see, that's the weird thing, and this is the problem I've been having with my computer. Is that there are times where audio-wise, I can't fuck with Discord, and I don't know why. So...
What is your Windows volume mixer saying about Discord's output?
I have Discord at, like, 11.
Well, there you go.
But you still sound just fine. And Boyish over there is screaming in my fucking ear, so I had to drop it down. That's the weird thing. It sounds fine on my end. Why isn't it this level for the stream?
Maybe it's... Okay, you know what? Maybe it's because of the volume settings... Let's see. Okay, so... OBS is getting what you have Discord set to. It's super low, that's why you can barely hear it in the stream, right? So... that means that the amplification problem is coming from your end with the headphones. So whatever you're doing at the level of your headphones... You have a volume wheel on your headphones?
No.
Okay. The only other thing I can suggest is put Discord back up and then lower your desktop audio in general.
But that makes the game and everything else quieter.
Yeah.
The other thing that happened that I found out is that I could actually
Well, you know,
open
Captain,
Discord and individually
have
lower
an idea
people's
of
volume.
assistance.
So Boyish is at like 20.
Okay.
The unit is a cleaning SAM. Hawthorne brought it on board some cycles ago. I'm
All right,
sure
we're gonna.
with the
I don't
intent to
even have
modify
to
it,
do that if
but
you
I've
want
never
me
seen
to
it up and running.
turn my mic down in Discord.
Alex
I
likely
can.
recorded
That
progress
would
notes
probably not be a
detailing
bad
his
idea. I
efforts
mean,
to
it
Well,
modify
sounds fine to
SAM.
me.
That's the thing. I
If
don't
you
know if
make
you're
the
allowed to
journey over to the
everyone,
captain's
so that's why I
quarters, we may be
specifically
able to
lowered you on my
determine
end.
what work remains
Oh.
in order for SAM to properly operate.
Because I lowered my mic earlier in preparation for me probably being the loud person I always am to like around 40% on my end, so
What part of
my
the
input's
colony would you
pretty
like to
low.
All right, I got some twinkling titties and a titty chunk. I'm happy.
Certainly, Captain. What would you like to
Oh shit, she could play music. Play my favorite
playing
song.
a spacer's?
That's not my favorite.
Everyone in Halcyon is contractually obligated to label this or another board-certified jingle.
Everyone is
as their
contractually
favorite song.
obligated to label this as their favorite song. Well, fuck you
Two
twice.
atoms were strolling through Roseway when one of them exclaimed, I think I
Boy's just
lost an
smart about this. He
electron.
could get one ending
Really?
on the
The other
practice
asked.
file and the
Are
other
you
with
sure?
you. That's true.
Yes, I'm absolutely positive.
Incoming
I see
compa
which,
and/or
Captain.
ISTE in the VC. I don't know if I'll actually
I'll
talk
be
though.
here.
That's okay. I won't leave you alone though, Renee. I'm not sure anymore if that's good or not. Whatever could you possibly mean?
What
Hello.
am I doing? Wait. What?
Oh, this is bad. This is bad.
What am I doing with myself?
We don't really want to know that.
Probably something that's illegal
ran
in a school
past the
zone.
break and I opened a gate thing with the lever, but I'm afraid to activate the bonfire in case I get stuck here.
No hugs for you.
So wait, what do I do about this robot?
Oliver here doing nothing.
Find an acid
Don't leave
steeper.
him alone. What is this spot? I am very confused.
Oh. This guy over here.
Where is this exactly?
I don't know where to go. We're gonna go to the Groundbreaker and I guess progress the storyline.
Rats now.
I love how quick that is. Oh,
Hey,
hey.
Captain. I heard the Groundbreaker's got a real good engineer.
Awesome. I
A
can
lady
still
named
watch
June Lei Tennyson?
everything. What the fuck?
Rapier's good.
I was thinking that maybe I ought to meet her.
I want
If you got
like
time
I
to
need
swing
to
us by, I
upgrade
mean.
this rapier sometime.
I don't got much experience fixing actual spaceships. I bet you a can of Borston beans she could teach me all manner of stuff.
I think I'm fine on endurance for the time.
Blood red
being.
moss clump.
Thanks,
All right,
Captain.
time to
I'll be sure to make it worth your time.
skip the
Did you want to talk about
demon.
something else?
No, thank you. Hi, bye.
Alright, well,
Zigzag.
I'm-
Recharge the stamina.
I'm really tempted to look up the different companions in this game and how to get them.
Hi, Andre. Bye, Andre.
Oh, so the Drake is like gone now. That's interesting.
Jacking it, maybe. Psst, what's up with
So-
Boy's obsession of raping ears? I don't know. That's a good question.
The Drake is gone. Because I ran past him, I guess.
Yep.
He does that.
All that's in there is,
A bonfire and a shortcut.
yeah, that's about
Yeah,
it.
I opened a shortcut, but will I be able to still kill that same Drake later on? That's what I'm worried about.
Just checking the ship's
I
manifest.
think
Standard
he goes
procedure.
away.
Welcome to Groundbreaker, by
Well,
the way.
I got what I needed from him, which was the Drake sword, so I don't think it matters for the time being.
I mean, ultimately, no, it really doesn't. He likes
I
it
can just
really,
fight him
really
and
tight.
make it plus.
Oh god! I got caught on a bench. Alright, shortcut acquired. Back to Firelink Shrine.
Hey, Captain. I'm in space. I never thought I'd be able to say that.
Parvati, you're adorable.
That's not the point. This half could just knocked out one of my
I
now
guess
we're
this bonfire is a shortcut.
Yeah,
down
with a
to
toss ball stick, I heard you the first time.
Here.
There weren't any witnesses.
So
Now
we're
we're
gonna go get
No
that
witnesses.
shortcut to
He's
Fire
not even denying
here, I think.
Jackass had it coming.
Anything else?
Shut it, Felix. You're not making this any better.
You get you with me again, you little backseat rat.
Strip down.
I'll toss you out of here.
Why are coworkers calling me?
You ain't the law here. I am. Now move along.
Yeah, that reminds me, I should turn my ringer on. That way we can be blessed with Chad Kruger if, for any reason, I get a call. Kiwi, if you get hit by something that you could have avoided easily, you must commit die. Sometimes I feel like I should put a death count in these streams, but then I feel like people would quibble over suicide counting and all that
What's
kind of
up?
stuff. I don't count suicide as a death. I count I did something incorrectly or the game overpowered me as a death.
2 seconds. I gotta text my coworker.
Goodbye, Piggy.
Yeah, because this is the picture for the schedule of the 27th
But you know what?
I
through to
didn't
the
get thing for it all
2nd.
this time.
What did Lewis send me?
Oh.
The 27th
Excuse me, pardon me, coming through.
through to the 2nd. Okay, so Lewis sent me the schedule instead of Dan for some reason. I think I already have that picture down. Didn't I send it to Dan? Oh, no, I sent him the schedule for the 20th.
Alright, let's see, what do we got? So, options for what to do. I think I'm gonna go get Astora's Straight Sword and the Firecrest.
There we go.
Firecrest
Alright.
For the Titanite.
Sent that to my coworker. Moving on. Back to killing shit. Also, Anissa, can you hear them better? Because I did up their audio.
Going for a stroll around the docking base? Sure was.
Don't think there was any
Got a knack for upsetting the board and the Mardettes all at once.
just gonna go.
Between you and me, I was hoping they'd come to fisticuffs.
Yoink!
The guy insulted my Rizzo's Rangers, alright?
Alright, and this I
You
want
can't just
protection
insult
for.
my Rangers and expect to get away with it.
Leather armor is.
So, of course, I
inferior to
decked
the
it with a
hard leather
toss ball
armor.
stick. I mean, what am I? Some kind of fair-weather fan?
Tell them to say something. Well, that lets me know she can't hear you guys because the entire time you were talking.
Well, yeah. I mean, okay. So, I mean, how about now? Is this okay? Are we audible? I mean, if need be, there is always the option to, like I said, do the double stream thing and then just watch one, listen to the other, because it's the same audio.
Only the finest group of toss-ball players ever to take the field. He's a
The only
spacer's
difference is
chosen
you'll
man,
get Dark
though.
Souls game
So when the
sound
Chosen beat
instead
my
of
Rangers the
Outer
other night,
Worlds.
my foreman comes swaggering up with his head full of boasting.
Alright. Where to next? Up the ladder.
Exactly. I was only doing what any self-respecting Rangers
That's a
fan would have
level
done.
for Souls.
Look, this was a long time coming. Guy thinks he can push me around because he's some sky-high foreman, and I'm just a back bay's dock worker. Well, former dock worker. Guess I just tendered my
You beat your boss's skull in with a bat. Yeah, you're gonna get fired.
Yeah, I reckon you're right.
But like, I
Imagine
shouldn't
me
have
wasting my
consequences
life
for my actions.
loading
Look at
boxes,
me funny, and it
unloading
pisses me
boxes,
off.
watching the ships roll in
Roar.
and take off. Hey, not for nothing. But I saw you wander out of that ship over there by the dock. Oh, just musing is all. Must
this
be
one,
nice
that's
having a run of
okay.
a colony.
Yes, Soul of a Proud
Never
Knight.
being anchored to one place,
These
always chasing
piss
some
him off.
horizon. Hey, I don't want to talk
Yep,
your ears
got it.
off, guessing you got places to be.
Oh God! I
Feel
was
like
alive,
Millstone.
I think.
Please. See you around. Going for a stroll around the docking base?
That's okay.
I feel like I fucked up the dialogue there to get him as a companion.
You learn to keep your eyes to yourself, my God. Nobody wants
I kind of expected that, although, that being said...
Oh,
blocking.
The urge to steal everything not nailed down is extremely high.
Yeah, Renee, there goes the HP pixel. 'Cause I think I started to get up when he did the second swipe, so I'm pretty sure I had like 1 HP left.
Do you mind? So close to this Firelink shortcut, I can taste it.
That's what she
But
said.
I'm out of Estus.
About my dick. You've got to add this super weird enunciation. It just makes it funnier. Anything on here I need to worry about? Oh, hey. It's a wanted poster for the doctor that saved me. He is being charged with sedition, which I don't know what that is, forgery, conspiracy, conspiracy to commit conspiracy, unlicensed medical practice, destruction of board property.
I wonder what that fella did to get the board so wild at it.
There we go.
For several points of public intoxication, destruction of property, unpaid docking fees, and resisting arrest. Oh, I need to go find him and shoot him in the head.
That's quite the impressive list of infractions.
I still just love that he has conspiracy to commit conspiracy.
Customs inspection, right this way. Identification, please.
Okay, he's barfing.
Alright, who's texted me now? Jesus.
Yeah, that's fine.
That would
Shoot.
be
Get my
Rich's,
stuff.
stone.
Our Friday and Saturday.
And
He's
we
had
added
Hey
it.
Listen for 3.5 years now.
Alright, good.
So
Light Town right now.
he
Probably
wants
not.
to work Saturday the 2nd. I mean, I don't have any plans on the 2nd, so yeah, sure.
I'm sad that October's just about over. Yeah, you know what? I have a level's worth of souls. I won't bother you guys. Alright. Got the Dragon Crest shield, so that's bueno.
I just like clarification. So that'll give me Friday off, and then I work Saturday.
Oh, can't use that. Alright, let's unequip the bow. Store a straight sword. Let's see.
Captain Hawthorne, you said. Let me apologize in advance. I'm about to ruin your day.
Requires 14
According to your
faith.
ship's record, you've been flagged by the board. Your ship will be impounded until such a time.
Oh dear, I
We've
need
hardly
5
been out of
levels
Edgewater
faith.
long
Oh,
enough
that's
to get.
unfortunate.
Well, isn't this wonderful? The
bought my
captain's
soul
done
items.
something to get.
Now,
I
hold
usually
on.
never
This
use
isn't the end of
those,
the
so-
world. You'll want to take it up with Udom Bedford, our board representative here on
It's always
Earth.
good to
His
have a
office
level
is
of faith,
located
that way I
along
can
the
use
starboard
miracles.
wall of the promenade. Shines like a Byzantium commode. You can't miss it. Access to that information is above my pay grade, and I've turned down 3 promotions, so it stays that way. I shouldn't be mentioning it, but what the hell? This here, impounding your ship, doesn't happen much. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering. If I had to take a guess as to why, you must have riled up someone. Not gonna lie, you're in a pickle. But Udom's an
By
interesting
the way, I think
guy.
I saw something about
Maybe
300
y'all
being
could come
the
to
level
accords if you
captain
play your
code
cards
vein.
right.
Yeah, I saw something about that
Records show
too.
this ain't the first time your ship's been impounded. Seems
So,
to get cleared up
in
pretty
which
quick.
case,
You might not be in this
I'm
pickle.
there already.
Oh, and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor?
I might be a couple levels off.
Wanda Dorset over in Sick Bay. Tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime soon, and if she'd be so obliged to get off my ass about it. Mutt,
Alright,
is
let's
there
see what
anything
we
else
can
I
get
can
here.
help?
Level up. Faith up
Defense.
to 14.
You'll find her
Perfect.
in the restroom go. On your left when you enter the promenade. Make sure.
Alright, now we have a magic weapon.
Maybe.
Nice.
Most of the shipping traffic in the system passes through Groundbreaker. Every couple of months, we even get a big interstellar freight. 2 biggest operations are the board. That is, Halcyon Holdings and Sublight Salvage. But there are independent operators around the... Most of those jobs are going to take you off station.
As with everything in this game, they are weak to getting kicked in the nuts. Alright.
Relative to the board holdings? Not really. But they aren't rich, but they aren't likely to look too close at your work history either.
Get a couple things there.
They strip the parts from derelict ships and abandoned outposts. There's some that say they make the derelicts and encourage
What I
folks
know,
to
the first
abandon
DLC
their
was
deads.
planned for November but got
Some
delayed.
light gives me the creeps. I've known folks who
so
went to
was
work
that-
for them and just
Was that going to be like a content update?
They're on the
with story
promenade
stuff
run by a
and
woman
levels,
named Lilia
or
Hagen.
was
I'm
that just
only
going to be
telling you
cosmetic
so you know to
stuff?
avoid them.
Make sure I have Sunday off. Why Sunday? What's planned for Sunday? I'm confused.
Just ignore
Are you pulling
guys.
my leg?
Run down, grab the stuff. Get the
You
stuff.
must
Ah!
be one of them
Jesus.
long-haul freighters from outside the colony. Goes like this.
You got good reach there,
Back
pal.
on Earth, before the crossing,
Hello, big man.
the
I'm
powers
just
that
taking
be
this
were
winged
selling off
spear.
stakes
Thank
in
you.
distant star systems they thought had... A bunch of companies decided to throw in
Hello,
together and
big man.
form the
I'm just
Halcyon
taking
Holdings
this Zweihander.
Corporation. Then buy up the rights to this here colony. That
Pardon me,
group's what we
pardon me,
now
pardon me,
call the
pardon me.
Board.
Shit. Okay, this is not going to end well.
Yep,
Healing up.
Groundbreaker's the only real independent port. Aside from us, there's just
Is
tramp
that
freighters
Linkers?
and Wildcat.
Yes,
Seems like
Linkers.
every year
Scupo,
the board's
on your
offices
voice
get
chat.
bigger and their
Hi,
ships
Linkers.
take up more of the landing bases. Haven't seen nearly as many tramp crews this year.
Alrighty.
Sitting around drinking whiskey and smoking cigars, yeah, probably. Can't say for sure, of course. Doubt I'll ever see
To
the
be
inside.
honest, all I know is it's called Abyss of the Thunder.
Glad to help.
That sounds like story DLC.
Commandant Sanita might have a couple of folks she needs killed.
There
Bad folks,
may or
I
may
mean.
not be
Not
trophies.
regular folks.
Why
Some
did
of
I
the
just
security
randomly
desk
stand up
behind
on the
me.
bonfire? That's weird.
Chief Junlei might have an errand needs running. She's all
If
tied
you're
up
standing
trying
up
to
at the
fix some heat
bonfire, you've
problems.
been invaded.
You'll find her in engineering.
I'm at Firelink
No
Shrine.
kidding? I'd love to get a look at this old girl's innards. I bet they're real twisty and weird. In a good way.
Happy to help.
That being said, I did get
Well,
Kindle,
thank you,
so
miss.
I now have 11 Estes.
Can we move this along? I have a certain...
I think that's all that's really
Alright.
important. Other, I mean, there's the binoculars over there, but
I knew Damien was being a little uncooperative.
all right, let's
He's friendly enough unless you speak ill of the board.
let's go give.
Get the sense he doesn't care for groundbreaking.
the
Not that he
tourist
would,
headache.
being a board man and all.
Do I want to be cheeky and go through the back of
They
the Undead
can't
Parish?
abide an
Question.
independent township, especially
Have to
not
run
one they
past
gotta depend
Havel,
on.
but
We're the first and last stop out of this colony.
yeah.
All their interstellar freighters come through
Drake-
us.
Drake
and
skip
we
is all
skim
well
a few
and good,
bits off
but-
the top and manifest processing fees with every one.
I like having a thrust.
Folks around here will bluster that the board hates our freedom, but really, they know we can stop their out-system shipments
The
anytime we
two are
like.
Abyss of the Ice and Abyss of the Fire. If they
You
don't
mean the
change
heat?
that,
Sure,
interesting.
we could make them fix it. But what would they do? They got assault cruisers, gunships, and a handful of mining operations that we push them too hard. Maybe they decide we'd be better in 10 trillion little pieces. Or they cobble together a new groundbreaker and put us out of business.
The board wouldn't do that.
The board is necessary to provide order to the
Do I
colony.
want to do this?
They believe it's their prerogative to overrun you. But whether you allow that...
It's a tough line to walk, no doubt about that. But we may do all right.
Wow.
Sure
I
thing.
think I can see why you're just like.
Be seeing you.
Wow, that guy had a lot of good information, except for the fact that I'm being fucking impounded.
I think I'm starting to see exactly why you're just like, yeah, don't two-hand a Drake.
Carry on.
It's really slow, even though it does a ton of damage.
Well, you also lose a ton of durability if you use the two-handed R2. Not worth it.
This is it. Security. I can check the departures registry to find out which crew the Scholar shipped in and out with. No one lives on...
How do I activate the disguise kit?
Alright, let's strip down and make that jump. This jump makes me nervous. I don't like it.
Junk,
Okay, made it
quest
over.
items,
Now getting back is the squicky part.
general, mods,
Bring a sacrifice.
consumables. How do I actually use the disguise kit though? Fuck.
Oh, there we go. Okay, we're good. I get dressed again.
Let me get back to camp.
I was gonna get Chinese food, watch The Nightmare Before Christmas with you on Thursday. Yeah, unfortunately I'm working 2 to 9.
All right. Well, hi there. Bye. Officer, it was self-defense. He jumped at me.
It's a wasteland. You were hearing things.
You have committed
No,
crimes against
seriously.
Skyrim and her
There
people.
was a lot
Let's
of
say you in no
static
defense.
at first, but then like his voice said his name.
Oh, excuse me, sir.
Alright, there we go.
Oh, you will now be automatically disguised when entering a restricted area.
I think
Okay.
And
Graham,
what is
right.
it look like now?
Broadcasting on a dead
So the two-handed R1 trait for this one is fine. Just don't use the R2.
You know,
Correct.
there's more muscles to flex. Smile.
Just hope they aren't just depth maps. I think I read that already, but yeah, if they're gonna do DLC, especially if it's paid DLC, I'd like it to actually be new content.
DLC for what?
So good
Code
to
Vein.
have a better understanding of what I'm doing because I just wrecked the Titanite demon with my base vitality and stamina. I
You're
haven't
welcome.
leveled that up yet.
You're welcome. Let's see. Whoops, misjudged. While Combo's gone, who will nurse us when we fall from the sky and get stuck head first in the ground? That's a good question, Renee. I think Combo's in the voice channel though.
I can't really
Got in for the elevator.
steal.
No, we still have Combo. Nice. You were in a raid? That's okay. That's okay. You were doing MMO stuff.
How dare you have fun besides our streams, damn it. Didn't you know? We're influencers. You're supposed to worship the ground we walk on.
That makes my nipples sad. Yoink. Oh, you thought you were slick. You're not slick. I'm slick. Get on
You
now.
thought wrong.
Whoever said failing the raid 20 times is fun. Ooh, rip.
Yeah, I've been there.
F. Pal?
Something tells me if I want to use this rapier a lot, I have to,
Your holographic disguise is activated, giving you temporary access to the area. Moving drains the energy, and when it runs out, they will see you. Talk your way out of the interrogation and reset your shred. It'll get harder to talk your way out the more you are interrogated. Alright, so it only goes down when I move, which gives me a moment to look at the environment.
Alright, so we want...
Good thing I didn't die.
We want the residence key, the bottomless box. I'm a couple hundred souls short for both.
Okay, going quietly.
That jump always makes me a bit worried.
Get the key first, and let's go work up 4,000 souls for the other two. Thank you kindly. You know, it was actually kind of a hard choice for the little chibi thing down there. Artorias looks cool. I definitely wanted to put that there, but the left side, I went with Solaire just for a co-op run. It only just seems appropriate. But I was also considering putting a little chibi stiff, and was very cute.
You can add Sif when you kill Sif.
Rip. Rip Sif puppy. Alright.
Going back to the Undead Asylum.
Let's see. Boyish, I have humanity for days, so if you wanted to pop into my world and get some souls for killing the Taurus demon with me, that's fine. Otherwise, I am just gonna go rock his world.
Hold on. Where are you exactly?
I'm in the Berg.
Hold on. I need to make my way back there. I'm where the crow is right now.
Nah, you're fine. Go ahead. Go do the asylum. I'll.
No, I want to go like get some extra souls, but I'm a little bit of a ways away right now. The 3,000 would help because I need some Titanite. Let's see. You're gonna have to teach me exactly how this works when I get there.
Am I now?
What, multiplayer?
Very easy. Honestly, I don't know if I should actually talk or not. That's up to you, buddy.
Alright, which part of the Undead Berg?
Well, I'm not currently human, so.
Oh, so you're at the bonfire?
Not quite. I am past that point. Hold on.
I'm on my way to the
What
bonfire.
do you think you're doing?
Actually, you know what? I might just do this myself. Just get it over with. I'm tearing through. Oh! Got firebombed.
Alright, so it is still considered stealing.
Yeah, there's always New Game Plus.
Yeah, there is.
Keep your sights out, friend.
Happened to miss the distinct lack of German engineering in the chat.
Hold on. I'm at the bonfire.
Move
Where
along.
do you need me to put a soapstone? Hold on, where is it exactly?
Well, alright, I'm not near the bonfire right now. Hang on.
It takes you guys way too long to crouch. I think I have to open that door, but I can't do that with this person standing there.
No Estus for you, Hollow. You don't get that. Screw it, I shall speak the tongue of the gods, or just English. I mean,
There it is.
how
Just yank the
imperialistic
drive
of you.
and I'll do the
You
rest.
white nationalist racist piece of garbage. Just kidding, Compa, I love you.
So the soapstone has infinite uses, right?
Yes.
Yeah. That would just be weird if it didn't.
If it's infinite, I don't know why they put the number 1 instead of like an infinite thing next to it in the menu.
Don't worry about it. Miyazaki's a quirky son of a bitch. It's fine. Exactly, Dark Souls.
Now that we have the data cartridge, I can finally find out where that scholar I'm looking for
Alright,
ended up.
Tearstone ring
I'm
here.
almost to the tower.
I'm murking a Black Knight. Damn it!
Alright, so that got us the information we needed for his quest. And, oh, wow.
Try not to be distracted by the glare of the adverts. Lots
Whoa.
of unsavory types about.
Easy, fella, easy.
Rizzo's lemon slap. Slap your whole family tonight.
There's a fucking robot here trying to sell something called Rizzo's Slap. Or Rizzo's Berry Slab. It says, slap your family tonight.
Alright, well I'm near where the Black Knight is.
Hold that thought, I am destroying him.
We interrupt your regularly scheduled.
I'm not dealing with
How
the
do you
Black
do?
Knight.
And welcome to the Rest and Go. We used to be the Go and Rest,
And I would
but
come into
folks
your
never
world
knew
and
when
help
to
you with
leave.
him if you hadn't already done the
Sorry.
Taurus demon, but that's
Business.
fine. I kind of anticipated there would be a little bit of desync in the beginning. We will
Oh, you
sync back
can't
up
miss it.
shortly.
Right behind you, number 2. First unit on the left,
Black Knight
or
is still
second
there for
unit
me.
from the right,
I know,
depending on which
but
direction.
I can't come into your world anymore because you've killed the Taurus demon. So we can only do that in another area.
Okay,
You can come
so
into
we
mine.
do the Taurus demon first, or
I'm just, well, I mean, I'm there, so I'm just gonna go do it.
this would probably be a good time for us to figure out the network settings then.
Yeah, give me a minute.
Alright, this is all considered stealing.
Kill this crossbow guy.
Are you who I need to talk to?
Damnable
Constant
thing about
crossbow
living on a
shots are
space
kind of
station.
annoying me.
No pigeons to feed. Oh, you can feed the sprats, sure enough. But then
Not
the
gonna worry about
neighbors
Havel
start
right now.
moaning about hygiene. Now see here, I'm... What
Pretty
was
sure
I
there's a crystal
doing
lizard
again?
up here.
I don't think I need to talk to you.
From
Is there anything in here I want to steal?
In the Taurus Demon's Tower, if memory serves correctly.
which
Yep.
tower?
The Taurus Demon's Tower.
The one
Twinkling
on
titties
his
and a
side?
chunk. Huh?
On his side where he spawns?
No, before you go to the boss room. There is the crystal lizard, I got it.
Bless my
Okay.
heart.
So a couple twinkling
A
titties
stranger
and
come knocking on a
a titty
poor old
chunk.
woman's door.
Technically, I never knocked
You
on this
here for
woman's
a
door. I just walked in,
particular
but
reason?
that's not important.
Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are? Made without a single natural ingredient.
Right before the boss door. Whoa, guys.
I've got a lovely little throw pillow. Just
maybe it's not here. I killed it already?
It's inside a
Because I killed
barrel.
the boss? Oh, it's in a barrel?
Oh, wow.
It will dig away if you're not quick enough, so
It
be
does
conscious of that.
corrosive damage. Corrosive damage.
I just destroyed
I also dig
the
away from my
barrels.
fears.
I don't see anything.
Miyazaki is our god, and we will not question him. None shall question Lord Miyazaki.
I think I probably
Hi, Taurus.
missed
Bye,
that
Taurus.
opportunity, but oh well. I destroyed all the barrels and I didn't see anything spawn.
It's the one right in front of the boss door. Hard to miss.
I'm so confused.
Alright. Hey, big fella.
if you're here for this week's magazine, those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at
Whoa.
the board. You and I could be thrown to the void just for discuss. Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port.
Camera angle.
We're outside of the board's control. Now, I only
That was
have
weird,
the
but
one
okay,
nav
he's dead.
key, and they're hard to come by these days.
Alright.
It won't be cheap. If you find yourself lacking in the bid,
I didn't know there was an item in that.
10,000 bits! Fucking Christ, woman!
Oh my god!
Phineas, that old kook. He was quite the dancer back in his prime. Did he tell you? Real light in the wallet too. He still owes me a small fortune.
They don't
Well,
despawn
I
depending
find I'm
on
in
whether or
need of a
not
ship
the
captain
boss
with
is
a little
alive. They're just there.
moral flexibility.
I don't know exactly.
Might be this
where
could help out the groundbreaker,
he's talking
as well as
about.
earn some bits.
Hold on. Every barrel
But if you've got qualms,
Hold on, hold on.
It may have already ran from you, in which case rest at a bonfire to reset the area and try again. They do respawn until killed.
do you know Edna over in engineering?
I was
Sweet
thinking
as a
of
pea,
joining
that one.
up in
On
his
occasion, she'll pass along
just
transmission.
to
She sent me a
figure out
recording of a
locations.
distress
I mean, the
signal.
Taurus Demon's dead, so.
Curious thing is, it
Alright,
came
look.
from an
Look at
outpost
the stream.
called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo abandoned that place.
Watching, but I'll go right there. Hold on.
Can't say I know for sure.
Sounds
Oh, I
like
should
someone
probably pay
poking into
attention
somewhere
to
they
Ray.
shouldn't.
Comm centers don't operate themselves, Captain. Someone had to have sent that distress call.
Those corps are cleverer than all get out.
I destroyed all the barrels in there.
Might have been a ruse to keep the rest of the
Okay,
board
then
from...
you're gonna have to rest at a bonfire
You've
and
got
reset.
an ear for intrigue and a nose for bits. I like that. Here's a copy of
You
the
may have
SOS
destroyed the barrels
recording,
before,
complete with
not
the
noticed it, and it
If
got
you should
away.
find a secret worth selling, might be I could find a buyer.
I have no idea.
Corporate bigwigs will pay top bit for inside information. The more we got the corpse fighting
Let's
each
go
other,
talk to Sally.
the less time they got. Don't forget to come find old Glad.
What's up, son, bro?
Anytime.
Hey, I leveled up. I have a feeling this would be considered stealing. And she has 3 armed guards, if you count this one. So, let's not steal from the room full of armed people. It's just not
Why
wise.
not? Sounds very fun.
I think I'm gonna take the safer, long way around all these mobs just so I can get to where I need to be.
Sounds like a very easy way to get myself killed. Because the combat in this game is rather difficult. And I will very quickly become overwhelmed and just murdered.
Just use that.
This isn't Fallout. Vets isn't a thing. I have.
The joke.
Oh, true. I have time dilation, which is the ability to slow down time. However, it is
Stranger in a strange land.
still has a power. So I can't. It's not like VATS where I can just slow down time infinitely.
Oh god, is that a Hydra? What the heck?
I don't know where I am, but I'm in a place doing a thing. I'm in a place I shouldn't be, more accurately.
You ever wonder if maybe folks keep doors closed for a reason?
Alright, Solaire.
For the last rat is on right time. You hull-headed quacks do know that restful recuperation requires not being...
And we're going to quickly heal. And again, just for safety.
I don't see anyone in here with me, so...
Ah! Yep. That's why I healed.
Fuck.
That would have killed me. Alright. Yeah, chug that Sunny D.
What do you think you're doing?
Sunny D hype? Alright. I've got plenty
I don't want
of
any
souls
trouble
to
out of
talk to the merchant, so that's what I'm going to do.
I've already looted everything I want out of that place. Cool. Hello, Doctor.
Can't say I've seen you before. If you're here to better yourself,
I'm still here, by the way.
We're having a spot.
Yep.
I'm just not saying
Did
anything.
he now?
Oh.
Mouth on that man. I swear, he must be referring to
I get it.
Irion.
Okay.
I'm sure
my
the
bad.
fool's gotten himself into an. I'm beginning to wonder if I'm ever
Alright.
gonna get my
Here
service.
box. Bottomless box.
Don't
I'd
worry.
be grateful if you'd spare the time. We need it. Last he told me,
Got a
he was
bow.
taking a shortcut by Scylla,
More decks.
an asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. That's where I'd start.
More time.
You look out though. A place.
Yeah.
Keep hanging around. What can
I think Morgan. I just
Yeah.
drank so much. Let me give it to you like this. I just drank like 8 bottles of whiskey in a row, and my character is still standing.
Something I...
Good heavens.
Not without this...
I'm about to go for number 9 and 10.
We don't have the ability to manufacture... Regrettably, we are dependent on the board for such mundane items as bandages and antibiotics. We'd nearly signed a supply agreement with Anti-Cleos, but they demanded we only use
He's
their
honestly
branded
not that
drugs.
important after you get his tail cut.
Take care.
Yeah, but I don't want to have like 700
I'm sorry.
unused souls when I
see him for?
try to.
We
either
could have
make the
avoided
run
all
or
this
make the
unpleasantness
fight
if you just
night
let me
as
talk to
bonus.
Jesse and.
I'm just gonna level up.
Let me get one thing straight. Jesse and I are not friends. As for the rest, I'm trying to figure that out. All I know is that she's been here too long, and she's apparently. Be my guest. If you know something I don't about dealing with hospital...
It's 14
Come
decks.
on, blackout. It's like 15 bottles of whiskey, okay? You should be dead.
Just reminds me of the fucking video. It's the guy was sorry.
Go ahead. No, go ahead. Go ahead. I was
The
just gonna say that I forgot the blue tear stone ring. No big deal.
the guy had a bet. He was bet that he couldn't drink 50 shots of
Oh, I
vodka.
watched that video.
And it's like he does drink all 50 shots, and then they were like 20 minutes later, and it's him being carried out by EMTs. It's like, do you have any idea the amount of alcohol you just took in? They probably purged his stomach before he could process all of it. Because that's the only way, without getting yourself annihilated.
There's no such thing.
There we go. I can now pick people's pockets, as well as find more bits in containers. I'm down for all that.
Hey, wait a minute.
Alright.
I'm assuming we have to talk to Jesse, who I'm assuming is you.
I'm right here.
Yeah, I was just about to say, he's literally right here.
Yeah, but you hate being called Jesse. I'm talking about the game where they want me to talk to a buddy.
You're right, I do.
But I had to sneak into
Absolutely.
when
I don't know why.
When are you ending the stream? 11.
What? Why? Everything's fine. We're all fine here. No need for her to be worrying her.
Oh, we're gonna be the cool kids and just keep going.
Sick is all. Got a cough that won't quit and sores all over my body. Highly lethally.
I'm aware that I'm getting shot at from behind, but you know what? I'm one of the cool kids. I don't care.
Criminy.
I'm the Chaz.
Okay, we can discuss this like the. Seems I've got to do something.
Oh no, I
before
mentioned
Ellie goes
Yu-Gi-Oh. That was a
gathering
mistake
my
with him around.
business to anyone with one
Oh
ear
God,
and-
help us.
The truth is, I'm not sick. But if you repeat what I'm about to tell you to anyone, I will deny it with
I'd fuck Dark
with the
Magician
board.
Earl.
See, I owe them a
Blue tear
lot.
stone ring.
I might have missed a
I'm gonna
payment or
equip
two,
that.
and the other night I swear someone was following me back to my room.
Because it makes me happy. Alright. Bloodborne will be something I can join if I'm not a half-dead zombie
Wait,
by the
don't gut
time
me
you
into
start.
thinking yet.
Yeah, buddy.
Surely you wouldn't drag me before
if you
him.
want to join, by
I'm
all
dreadful
means.
contagious. I just...
Aren't we doing that game like
Wednesday, Thursday. Wednesday, Thursday.
What? No, I didn't do anything. I'm a law-abiding
Monday.
citizen of this...
Oh dear God.
Tomorrow afternoon, I'm finishing Splatterhouse.
You'd let a poor, ill woman get disappeared by the board?
Splatterhouse should only take like 2 hours.
All
That
right,
shouldn't be
I'll
a big
fess this
deal.
part
And then
up
I have my
too,
appointment at
if it
4.
means you'll help me.
And then
I'm a
I will be
thief.
back around
3 weeks back,
6:30ish.
I caught rumor that the blood
to
tear
start more
diamond,
Dark Souls.
last worn by an heiress on the Lost Hope,
Alright.
had surfaced for the first...
Now, I've got more souls, so I'm gonna go get some more arrows.
If I had, you think I'd be hiding out in the med bay? I was gonna
Actually, I
steal
don't really
it,
think I
lined
care
up
about
Udon
the
as my
Drake sword. I'll come
buyer.
back later.
He paid
I
half
get
up front to finance the operation. Let's just say things went sideways about the time I got my hands on the diamond,
I don't see any real
and
way
it
to
crumbled
make
to
it
stardust in my
like,
palm. Anywho, I barely made it out with my life, and nary a plan to
just
make
have
back...
save quit or something right next to the barrels.
Udon Bedford's the
Try,
board
I
guy
mean,
on the
If
station.
it's not spawning, it's
He'd
not
know how I
spawning.
stand with them.
Maybe you killed
If
our
you can
actions.
square things for me,
Possibly.
No, I would have gotten some twinkling titanite.
Thanks
if I
for
did
helping me
that,
with the board.
But I don't have
Or I
any.
guess I should say,
Maybe you
Ellie
didn't
is
notice
one.
it because you tend to miss things that are right in front of your nose.
Maybe.
Check your inventory. Let's see. I don't have the DLC though, so can't join you there. That's okay. Boyish doesn't have it either, so we're not gonna be doing Old Hunters.
Old Hunters? You mean Bloodborne?
Yeah, on
Any word on Jesse?
on Wednesday and Thursday we're gonna be doing Bloodborne.
Good luck. The board's got an office on the
Because once we
promenade
sync
just
back up
before-
on Dark Souls, we're gonna really start tearing through, and yeah, we should be done tomorrow.
I could join you guys in 3 if you like.
So I'm just gonna chuck myself off the ledge here and hope that it respawns inside the barrel.
I believe I also have access to all of 2. I don't have 1. I had your primary for that.
Yeah.
I don't have 2 and 3 yet.
Yeah. Alright,
Seeking relief from the heat? Till June Lay gets those radiators fixed.
hi.
Only the usual.
Bye.
Marauders all over space.
Alright.
You ever wonder how folk who can't figure the bleeding edge technology of a spoon can manage to get The radiators, they're fucked. And we're all sweating buckets wondering when the powers that be are...
Yeah! Alright.
Couldn't say. And I wouldn't be pouring drinks. All I know is we're cooking in our own juices here, and it's only gonna get... They're supposed to gather up all the heat the systems generate and instead of the heat going where it ought, though, it seems to be blowing...
Domo arigato, Mr. Plegrato.
I lost track. Engineering.
That was cursed and I apologize, but not really. I don't actually apologize because, yes.
That's not for me to say.
I've been that bad.
There's nobody who knows more about the station's guts. Any system you could name,
like the most
choose
hideous
crawl around
character human
inside of it.
possible.
She doesn't come around here often, though. Don't see her as much of a drinker.
Gotta use that randomizer, brah.
Randomizer? What are you talking about?
Hold on, I just got planted by the Black Knight.
Have you ever seen randomizer runs before?
No. The character generator in... Buddy, if I can get your greatsword, that'd just be fucking swagadocious.
Hester Fairfield. Loads of metals
No!
and rare earths for the team.
I did not want to be there.
What's a rare earth?
Ow. Oops. I love getting hit from the side. It's nice.
You couldn't pay me to visit Monarch. I'd probably get my face eaten off.
What do you think you're doing? Oh, my mistake.
You know that sound when you've snapped on an injector clip? I got a full line of weapon modifications.
I like you.
Why, it gets you the weapon best.
All the better for performing a little percussive.
Self-improvement, including one's weapons, is all...
Take your basic Deadeye assault rifle. Perfectly serviceable. But what if you like finesse? Slap a scope and silencer on that bad boy.
Shit happens.
Bunker down. What if you like getting in close and making a lot of noise?
Worried about all the weird shit
Extended
that
ammo
happened.
magazine
It
and a
never
barrel
did.
heat sink to...
Hello, rat. Ooh, 2 for 1.
What?
Nice.
Sorry, hon. Here at Bell's Shells, we just don't...
Drop it, humanity. Yes, you did. Cool. Gotta get you. Domo arigato, Mr. Plegrato.
Alright, I got it.
There you go.
Now what?
Alright. And now...
Try for Havel's Needle, now that I have the Drake sword.
Whoa.
I do not
Weird.
Ow!
have this.
Pardon me while I grab this bloodstain.
Just gonna go ahead and lock that door.
Be right here at the moment. I don't like this. I really am not down with this positioning. This is not working in my favor. Alright, I'm just gonna get out of here.
Attaboy, Havel.
To a much less awkward position if it can be helped. Hi! Not sure why I didn't get the backstab on that, but okay. Yikes! That goes right through my shield. Oh God!
That's a good opening right there.
Oh well, that was awkward.
God damn it.
100% physical block. Doesn't eat all of my stamina. Oh well, whatever.
Drake sword, Drake
Alright, at least I moved my bloodstain. I'll fuck with him later. Not worried about it right now. what? That extra 500 souls, why not?
I love being a thief.
Yeah, I got DP'd. They Eiffel Towered me pretty hard.
Being a thief is awesome.
FBI, open up. I did not hit R1 for that. I wanted to kick. There we go.
Here we go. Excellent hit. Don't mess with us.
Honestly, what's the matter if I use the assist when Hovel's just going to one-shot me anyway?
Welcome to Dark Souls hard mode, where you can't turtle behind a fucking shield, which is why we kind of learned to just wear light armor and not be there when the swing comes.
You know what? I do. My pride says
You're
my
fucking following me, and that's your punishment. One-shotted by a two-handed
You have no idea how good the air on Groundbreaker smells until you've been trapped in a tiny bathroom with... Thanks again.
More of those, please.
You're gonna shake me down after I was trapped in a shit-covered...
More shield bashes and upward
Fine.
springs, please.
Here's every bit I've got. You're a sick woman.
Oh god, he fucking baseball swung me. Pardon me. Good lord. Nope. I love how that overhead swing just eats all of my stamina and one-shots me.
Black Knight with a great axe.
With the ultra great sword, yeah. Alright.
I cannot.
Listen to my pride. I'm just gonna go get my blood and fuck
I
off.
cannot move forward beyond that point, so.
Need a little bit more bitch vigor for that.
I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow.
I'll try and text you to remind you, okay? You might want to write it down somewhere so you don't forget.
I really don't think I have to worry about anyone catching me in here. I'm pretty sure I'm alone.
Now time to wait in another queue for a good 40 minutes. For a raid team, because I have no friends.
Sit inside of Orgrimmar Stormwind and just start talking to folks about wanting a raid team. You'll find a guild.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Fucking RNGesus is not on my side tonight.
I would do that if this was World of Warcraft.
Oh, what are you playing?
Final Fantasy 14.
Well, I mean, you can still sit inside of any of the major towns and just start talking to folks.
I'm already in one, it's just no one's ever on.
Then jump guilds to another guild that doesn't suck dick.
Yeah, I would do that, but half my friends are here, and they're just busy with school. So I don't know.
Try that again with better RNG.
Force them on or anything. They can come on whenever they want to.
What server do you play on?
Excalibur.
Oh, never mind then.
Isn't it possible to transfer characters between servers?
Yes, but it
Yeah.
costs money.
And money's money.
Go back to Byzantium, you gold-plated bastards.
Wow.
Yeah, no one wants you on
If that's what it takes to
These stairs are
do crossplay, I'll do it. I mean, who am I gonna? I mean,
real scary.
let's put it this way:
You're
who am I
really
gonna
gonna
play with on
arrest us
Lamia?
on
Because
our
I joined that
station?
server because that was where
Yeah, this
Rich's
is
friends
Chief
play,
Janeway's ship.
but
You
that
don't
was
own
2 years
shit
ago, almost
here.
3 years ago,
Step back.
and
I
I don't
require my
really
board
trust
dialogue
that
to
group
use
anyway.
excessive force.
I
Whoa!
found
The
there's a
Marquette
way
would
you can go to
save you
other
for
servers.
trying, you.
That is true. You
Okay.
can actually just jump to other servers to talk to folks, and you can actually party up with them
Look, just to
and
get out
check
here
the, like
before
the
I tell you
boards and all that.
what we've been getting up to on the clock.
These rats are very aggressive.
Whatever. We got a date at the
It's just that if like quests come out, I'm pretty sure you can't do them.
Yeah, you can't do quests on other servers.
Yeah.
I gotta get off this detail.
I'm glad I'm recording because something weird just happened. I think I got
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the capture of
Whoa, that bard is freaking decked out. Well, you have all the deep shadow equipment? What in the heck? You play this game way more than I do.
Organized, efficient, competent. Well, mostly.
Good heavens. Alright, now I'm just gonna go get my butt stained without getting murked.
See, I'd like to explore, but there are 3 armed guards behind this man, so
Yes.
I can't really
Sound
go.
silently.
We're coming. You must
No.
be the captain of the
James
Unreliable,
Bond.
a vessel that used to be helmed by one Alex Hawthorne. Has
That was a quick
something
shutdown.
happened?
Imagine if James Bond was dyslexic. The name's John. Bames John. Wait a minute.
Oh no, this is
Hello,
terrible.
goodbye. No!
My dear friend.
I still have a blood stain. Thank you!
Oh, Alex. He was my dearest friend. You have his ship, you must know. That picture of us on the promenade, me hugging him wincing. I keep a copy.
I'm gonna be here forever trying to kill him.
Oh my god. That could not get more awkward.
I just tricked the Black Knight into going down the ladder.
Just like him. Such a sentimental man. Tell me.
I love it.
Now watch him teleport behind you. Because of some wind stuff.
No!
Why you gotta
How
be like
dreadful.
this?
That was always
Why you gotta
Alex's
do me
greatest
like this?
fear.
Now I'm gonna be thinking about that this entire
Right,
time.
right. You're going important places, I'm sure. There, I've removed the flag from your ship.
Holy
I'm
cow,
terribly
this
sorry.
summoner's behind level
Alex promised to tell me
73.
the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. Did Alex...
Alright, so big thing, I can turn in the Doctor Who Saved Me, because technically he is a wanted criminal across the colonies. I'm not going to do it this playthrough, but the fun thing about this game is that this is something that I plan on playing through multiple times, and I do plan on doing a Corporate Stooge playthrough where I will turn him in and just do whatever the corporations tell me to. Just to see what happens, because it's going to be a different way to play through the story.
Oh my god. I got much closer
You
that
haven't
time.
read the posters. He's a terrorist, a thief, a madman. It's really
Jesus, that's loud.
that we stop him before he does.
I don't like it.
That's YouTube shit.
Oh, magic sword right up the rear end.
Well, that's just. Oh, I'm sorry. This is terrible.
Somebody made Lady Maria in Code Vein? Well, damn.
Miss Doyle owes the board
Ow.
a significant sum. Alas,
Big
the
why?
only collateral she has is her organs. Compulsory donation is quite legal in such cases.
Compulsory donation? Motherfucker, you're going to repo her internal organs, you cocksucker.
Kiwi.
That's not unreasonable.
I guess it's better than losing your organs.
How do you feel about the second
Miss
part of
Doyle is
Alco's
deeply in debt,
legalization? I think
and the
that's
board
what
has
it
every
is.
right to do whatever they like to
Alicization?
recoup that
Yeah.
debt.
I
What
have a
guarantee do
lot
I
of
have that she'll
feelings.
agree to the...
That's just Alicization.
Yeah, a great many feelings, and sadly I can't really talk about it because I don't want to spoil anything
I
for anybody
quite
who might be
concur.
watching who hasn't seen it
It's
yet.
refreshing to deal with someone practical for a change. I will recall my
I
collection agent.
just
Tell Miss Doyle to
finished
report to me promptly
the
for
newest
Now,
episode
is there
for
anything else you
the
need, or
second part.
can I...
Law, but it's miserable.
To
My
be honest, I
underarms are
didn't even know
down.
something like that came out
Chief
yet.
Tennyson is supposedly looking into the cause, but I've seen no
One of my friends
deplorable
referred
conduct.
it to me. And
My
I was like,
superiors
oh,
will be
well,
hearing
this
of
is cool. I'm gonna go watch it now.
Good law.
Yeah. Oh, and somebody also made Solarian
A
Code
luxury
Vein?
stateroom reserved for Chairman Rockwell.
Ah.
Good law, of course not. As this office is the primary embassy
One of my guild members logged in for a
corporate
good
bylaws
2
specifically
minutes
state a
and
room
logged
must be
back out.
maintained for the chair.
Rip.
I'm the certified representative of the board's interests here on the Groundbreaker. I'm their eyes, ears. I have
Oh, that's melding. I don't want to do that yet.
Oh, you've noticed my friends. They're here to keep the peace. Precisely.
2 for 1.
Groundbreaker
Very
makes
nice.
much ado about its independent status and so resents any
Alright.
board presence. When the alternative is board guards at their gates, yes.
How did that?
Alright. So yeah, we're not gonna turn in our boy Phineas. I'll do that in another
What
playthrough.
about your boy Ferb?
I was just about to say
Potential target is unit dispense protein.
Get one-shotted.
This unit is programmed to
I
simulate
believe
shock
is the guy from
simulation
Helsing. Oh,
malfunction.
Alucard? Nice.
Shock simulation restored.
Oh, I have
Here,
Alucard,
this unit dispense protein.
Glamour on Final Fantasy.
Dude, I love the glamour system in Final Fantasy. My character looks fucking badass.
Ooh, that was close, big guy.
Where is this?
Holy cow, these people have augmented stuff already for freaking... What is wrong with you people?
That's so cool.
It's
Somebody
an
actually...
MMO, and a lot of people have no lives.
That is so cool. Somebody actually did make
Amo
Alucard.
is dead.
You look like someone who's taking their share of cuts and bruises. Need some armor? We also have a line of specialized melee weapons. For those times you have to repel boarders but don't want to risk a bullet. Everything I sell is fresh from the forge. Technically, the metal formed billions of years ago, but it's...
Okay, I guess I can't go to my room. Oh wait, am I in the wrong building? Oh.
Ooh, a corrosive blade called the Officer Spine. That sounds fucking cool. The Vortex Mace. Also sounds cool. The Pulse Hammer.
If you're hungry, you've come to the right place. They're terrified to lock in the juices.
You didn't kill him, right?
You know what sprats are? Space rats. The laboratories of Spacer's Choice found a... Sprat meat is plenty tasty when properly prepared. We grind them up...
Time for me to finally put an end to this Black Knight here.
He says before he gets tragically destroyed.
Nah, it's not that Black Knight that I maybe spent an hour on.
This should prove
after Torsky.
interesting, to say the least.
Proceeds to get one-shotted.
Balder gauntlets.
Who wants to play an impromptu tossball match? No one?
Spear boy.
Welcome to Sublight Salvage and Shipping, a legitimate
Get
business.
riggedy
You're the one
wrecked,
flying
son.
the unreliable. Miss Lily has been expecting you. Sure am. A few years back, they got me started on simple acquisitions. You know those latches they put on cargo bays? These days, I stick to HQ.
Useless Goddess Aqua is also a thing in Code Vein. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Well, I mean, there's that useless halberd you can use. It spews water everywhere.
Yeah, that halberd was cool to use for, like, you know, 2-3 swings.
Basement key.
But base damage wise, it is shit.
It's only good for a skip in
So
the
you're the new
drill.
captain in town. I was hoping you'd make your way to my office. Saves me the work of Lilia Hagen, CEO and executive director
Guys, I'm
of
literally only
Aggressive
fucking with you for the
Operations.
souls.
I'm guessing you already know
I've got
about
the shortcut
Sublight.
already. Come on. Let's make this painless.
Charmed. It's nice to see the Unreliable again. Useful ship. Hawthorne was my contract.
Oh, we traded. Let's safety heal.
Oh,
Is Ada
So
still
is
at the
he.
helm?
Well, guess what? I'm
I
gonna
don't know
punish
how
that.
many times I told Hawthorne to restore that smartass to fact. I have a salvage job for someone light on corporate ties with a reliable set of wood. Just like in the series. If you have a nav key to Stellar Bay,
Well played.
I like that initiative, but ease back on the throttle.
That's very dangerous.
Gladys at the rest can go. If there's anything else.
Gotcha, bitch. Alright.
These days, the scrap business all but runs itself. Gives me the time to expand our interests into other.
From Arwen Riverdale.
Our field is persuasive acquisitions. At least, not all of our salvage is abandoned when we find it. Sometimes it takes a polite
We
conversation.
got big boy over
Shot
here, but I
across
want to
the
go talk to
bow.
Andre. So I'm gonna go this way.
Thank you.
Pull these guys. Oh, no, not him.
Hey,
He's still on
careful
me.
with the C word.
He's still
around
on me.
here.
I am not
I
about
like
that
to
life,
keep
so I'm
things
just
above
gonna...
board, and that sublight
Out of there.
occupies a legal blind spot. No one knows what we're licensed to do, and that gives our little business.
I have 50.
Alright. So I want to look at I want to upgrade my sword. There you go.
By all means.
I've got
am
any
astounded,
Black Knight shit,
yet
and I've got 6 active
astronomical.
humanity.
More text messages.
How much strength do I need for this thing? Oh. Yeah, I need a lot. I need to put a lot more into strength and dex before I can use this.
Ooh, I can use Twinkly. Do I want to? Oh yeah, I can farm Twinkly easily once we get later on. So yeah, I'll
Let's go
upgrade.
talk to the engineering director to figure out how we can fix this ship. So people stop melting.
Alright, so Restora's Straight Sword is now at +3.
And it only came to 37?
Do you
I don't remember exactly where your corporate
path from the dangers of alien wildlife
Yeah,
and
it's
get
fine.
employed? Talk to your local manager about applying for military
I could steal those, but I would get in a lot of trouble.
I want to put the rest of my souls
You've
into
missed 3
health.
shifts without notice.
For right now, at least.
I was fixing that the one above the Lost Hope.
Sealed door. Chances are I'm gonna have to go in there. Chances are I'm gonna have to go in there to fix the fucking generators to get the heat working on this ship again. And there's gonna be enemies behind there because they've got to juxtapose combat with quests. So they're gonna give me something to do, which I'm completely fine with.
I need 1,000 souls, so let's pop an item. Welcome if you got 'em.
I don't really need 2 bolter pistols because I do have one equipped. We'll get rid of the tactical shotgun. I have what, 3 of these we can trash. 2 HMGs. 3 of those. That'll help my inventory capacity. Why does that have that little icon? Oh. Oh wow. Okay, that's very nice. What does this helmet do? Tech skill +5, tech skill +5. But that's also tech skill +5 and dialogue skill +5, so that's better.
Alright, so Big Boy is still active, even though he should have gone back to his position.
Dialogue, tech skill.
Okay, but why though? Alright, well if we're gonna do this, we're gonna do it on my terms, which means going into this area that's not super cramped.
Now see, this actually has dialogue skill 5, leadership 10. So I actually don't need that. I can get rid of this one then.
This is definitely fine.
Oh, actually, this is a 16 fucking
No,
defense.
this is for you. Goodbye.
I should mod that. That's what I should do.
Thought there'd
Oh,
be a machine.
pardon me.
Must be housed on a sub-level.
Alright, let's go.
Junlei Tennyson. I'm captain around here, but chief to my friends. Hope you don't mind the formal introduction.
Carry you. Take care of you.
No, it isn't. It's a mess. But it's my mess, so just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship. The Mardits, the crew, the
Kicking,
engineers,
swinging.
their family.
His
I hope there
shield's
won't
out of the
be-
way. What's the difference? Alright.
Ain't that always the way?
So what brings you to Groundbreaker?
There you go.
I'm curious, even though 9 times out of 10 the answer is just passing through.
Also go with the check. Can we go with
Interesting.
The check?
The powers that can paint an ugly picture of normal critters and such. Maybe someone in the promenade can get you the right weapon for the job.
I'm a sting hockey.
We see a lot of the same faces coming and
Can't you summon him into your world and he could drop it for you?
Makes it hard to trust outsiders. You seem different. So welcome aboard.
That's up to you. It's yours.
What? I didn't think you just...
Parvati, is it? That's a lovely name. What can I do for you?
I was just thinking, I haven't got much experience working with actual, real spaceships, Miss Junlei. Chief Junlei.
Junlei is fine.
Okay. Since you run a whole space station, I was wondering if, well, maybe you could teach me some things. I could message you later, maybe?
I'd be happy to make the time, Parvati. You can ask me anything.
So I got a little more health. Now.
Genuinely trying to remember where this fucker is.
Right. In person. Sure thing,
Okay, I
Captain.
have to go buy some black
Wow,
dye.
great. I'll do that then. Messages. Later. Oh, your name's pretty too. I should have said. Sorry. I like it. Honest.
Be wary of
Sorry.
that.
She's adorable.
Couldn't have done it without your moral support.
Now, if there's nothing else, there are other parts. Groundbreaker's radiators need replacement parts.
Having a Dark Souls
They're-
stream sure brings you back to the old times. Having a Dark Souls stream.
My engineers have managed to keep the heat to livable levels, but all the fixes are
Having
temporary.
a Dark Souls stream with me
Only
sure
the
brings you
board
back to the old
has
times. Yeah,
access
me
to
too,
new
buddy.
parts. And I,
Good shit.
they want us to sweat, thinking that'll soften me up for a bad faith deal. If you'll excuse me, they can go fuck themselves.
Yeah, that's
The
the
board
first
isn't
hour or
working and my
two
resources are
of the
spread
game,
thin.
but-
If I don't get those radiators back online, Groundbreaker, everyone will...
Hello, Dark Root Garden.
Reasonable, huh? According to my grandmother's old schematics, the parts we need should be in the back bays.
I'm not here for Dark Root Garden.
Sorry, I forgot not everyone. The back bays are on a
Go ahead and
lower deck,
repair my
long
light
abandoned
bulb.
and a haven for
Holy wow, it's so broken.
Oh, a second floor full of shit to kill. Let's fucking go.
Those idiots are immune to reason.
Alright, what do we
And
got?
they don't much care if the station melts to pieces. If you could find some way to solve this without violence, I'd prefer that. But
Yeah, I think I'll wait on the talisman.
good.
Alright, I'm not too worried
Once
about
you've
that.
obtained the parts, we can proceed to the next phase. Speak your mind. On.
But I don't have any special embers, so I'm gonna
Hey, I leveled up to 10.
that.
That is a nice shirt.
What should I use this Twinkling Titanite on? That's a question.
Upgrade something that'll help you not die.
But I could either upgrade the Aster Straight Sword or the Black Knight Sword. I can't really use the Black Knight Sword, and I haven't tried it yet, so I think I'm gonna wait. I'll just
Yeah,
hold on.
Renee. Yeah, Renee. Chat is empty. Sad boy hours are starting. That is true.
What? Honestly, that's because a lot of people are in the Discord call.
Yeah,
That is true.
I can leave.
Get the fuck out. Nah, I'm just kidding.
But I'm serious.
Don't worry, I'm reading everything you say, Renee. You are lovely.
Yeah, you guys are good. Alright, let's see.
It's just I'm trying to make a glamour of a cowboy. And you know, like,
Cowboy, babe.
there's a snake in my boot. Problem is that I have a healer. That's the issue.
I was thinking Kid Rock, but that works too.
Oh.
Back away now, or you'll parley with the king.
My character cannot
Look
smile.
at this
Oh,
ripe
goodness.
piece of meat just sizzling on the grill.
Alright, McRed, you're about to lose the frontal lobe of your fucking skull across this ground. You talk to me like that.
It's nothing personal. Promise.
Is this what carbon monoxide poisoning looks like? I don't think this deck is too well ventilated.
Speaking for myself, Captain, I am not of a mind to be murdered by a psychopath who plays with fire.
So now what we want to do...
Came with the crew. Welcome. We got plenty of space to spread out, but only room for one captain.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm gonna go upgrade my Estus.
I know this ain't
Can't really hear Combo with his soft voice, but I like to imagine it was something nice.
Just like me. Keep talking. I like the sound of
Say,
your
don't worry,
voice.
Renee. He's reading everything you say. You are lovely.
Alright, I've got my basement key.
That's right, sir. Just the parts.
Alright.
We'll be in and out in a jiff. We won't even know we were here.
Tennyson just keeps feeding the furnace, don't she?
Alright,
Still playing with her last sacrifice out.
You just get a mental map of what I've done and what I still
You don't
need to do.
just ask a king for a favor when you're standing
Going
in his
down.
court. You
Get
bring
some Londo. I'm not gonna do that right now. I'm not gonna risk 6 active humanity when I probably.
Why would I talk to the man and tell him, oh, I'll be back with some, you know, why would I talk to him and say, let's fight, when I could just tell him I'll be back with something, then step away, sneak, and headshot the fucker?
Where's the fun in that?
I forgot that this guy was here.
Could do Blight Town, but I want more HP and the spider shield when I do that.
Blue or red? Blue or red?
So yeah, let's just do the.
I like how talking to him has let me just walk right past him. I thought I'd have to talk to him, but they've all just sort of not attacked me. I think I broke their AI.
Compa, in the event that you are paying attention to the game and not chat, Renee says, well, that's nice, thank you.
Yeah. Don't worry, you're never alone with me. I watch you while you sleep.
Oh.
Sadie's always watching.
I'll be right back.
Hail Satan! Alright, let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna go get, Lautrec, and then...
This place is falling apart.
Boyish, we can start taking on the gargoyles whenever you're ready.
Hold on, I gotta take care of the situations here.
Whoa!
Hit it till it dies.
Yeah, what are you doing?
I was dealing with all the...
Alright, so.
With all the... That's descriptive. I feel so enlightened. Now I know exactly what you're doing.
The peaceful method didn't work out well, so now we have a sniper rifle and over 1,000 bullets. Let's see if we can find these bullets in homes.
Ow.
Oh, I have to go repair the gear.
And the
Drop it
frontal
like
lobe
amber-
of a
like
douche.
amber chest.
Or Ford.
Boy, this has devolved rather quickly. They usually don't get this aggressive.
Did you agitate them, Kiwi?
A little bit. I just did the usual, go proc the horde of hollows and then take them out in the hallway. But the channeler decided to join them. They are just a little bit sick of my shit. Oh, there's a leftover hollow. Interesting.
If you hear a child screaming like he's been beat, he hasn't been.
He's just 2.
Yeah. I put him to bed without his story because he wasn't being good. Well, baby?
Not the story.
You inhuman monster! How could you not read the child a bedtime story?
I know, I'm a terrible parent. I should be stripped of my titles and of my flesh. May my penis never reproduce again. What? You make up your mind?
I've been in this role waiting for like 30 minutes.
Taking care of pretty much everything here. I think I'm back.
Jesus, I am dead.
You don't have to
Uh-oh. Actually, being hollow and helping someone else kill their boss gets you humanized. You will have your humanity restored. How far back did I just get set? Probably to before I triggered combat.
Oh, is that a Halloween area? What the heck?
That is one thing I should do. I should jump back into Final Fantasy XIV for the seasonal events and to progress the story. Because I still haven't beaten it.
We got Lautrec. We'll get the humanity.
Oh, I need to kill the NPC I just saved for the fabric real quick too.
Well, something I can tell you is that doing the MSQ quest over or dungeon over and over again gets you these specific tombstones. So where you can go purchase things like mounts and whatnot, or mount speed, that kind of stuff, till the next patch comes out. And there's also the Halloween event. That's really it that's going on right now besides getting ready for raid.
See, my problem is I never did the raids because the raids are just, they're too precise of a mechanic because I already do the dungeons and shit and I already do like Raid Finder and it's annoying when you jump into the new shit because it's just everyone has to do exactly the right thing at exactly the right time and exactly the right way or everyone wipes.
Yeah, basically.
Look at this.
That's why I try to like look at videos beforehand before I actually go into raid, but even then it's never perfect. And then someone has to pull the blame card, and they're like, "Oh well, this guy didn't come to the correct spot and got a vulnerability up," and I'm like, "Dude."
Okay, all right. That went south very quickly. I'm gonna not do that.
Saga, enough.
Here we go. I love how I did better with Baldur's Knights going at them from the front than I did by going at them from behind because
I'm just glad that the community on here is a lot less toxic than WoW. Yeah, but you couldn't. It wasn't always like that.
Does anybody know if the Rise of the Necromancer DLC is important for Diablo 3?
No. It adds the Necromancer.
If you want to play Necromancer, you do that, but beyond that, like the only valuable thing the DLC adds is class. So, if you want to play as a Necromancer, you have to get that, but I personally...
Isn't the class like busted or something?
Every class is busted if built the right way.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just dungeon crawlers in general.
I remember when we played it a couple of years ago, Rich played a Witch Doctor, and things were just, even on the higher difficulties, things were just gone before I was even on the screen.
Dude, my Witch Doctor now can shit on everything on the highest difficulty.
Yeah, so I think I'm probably gonna do that next time I give it a try. All right, let's see. What do I want to do next? Am I forgetting anything? Valley of the Drakes is Red Tearstone Ring, but I don't know if I'm gonna go for that right now.
Come in there because he wants my attention.
I actually do own Diablo on the console.
I know, but he was being bad before he went to bed.
I could probably join y'all if I go visit my father. That dude has a stupidly large hat. Are you a freaking summoner? No, you're a red mage and you're full black. Disgrace.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you're playing Red Mage, you wear red. It's in the name, you dick.
Here we go.
Alright, let's see. Alright, boys, do you want me to come into your world for the gargoyles, or do you want to come...
Hold on. I'm trying to get this map right now.
Whoa. Where do you get this from? Sharpen the bow of the Atra? Oh, it's an animal weapon. Oh, never mind. I'm not getting that.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I was like, that weapon looks amazing. Oh, it's one of the relic weapons where you have to spend several months doing a quest. Fuck that noise.
I've already done that, and I already have one. I have the Eureka weapon for Summoner, and that took me 2 months. I am
Yeah.
not doing that again.
Yeah, same way. I have one of the Mechanist weapons. I forget which one it is, but it looks cool, and it's just like there's like 4 more steps to the quest, and I just can't fucking be bothered to do it.
Oh yeah, the one I did, I completed all the way through.
Well, the other thing there is just I no life the shit out of Mechanist, and then later on was like, man, I should really like stop and yeah play the other classes, and then found out that Ninja's actually a lot of fun, and Samurai and fucking
Wow, okay.
Dark
So
Knight.
Law Trek is being Law Trekky.
So I've actually been
Not
what
gonna
is
work,
it?
not gonna work, not gonna work.
And I'm the type
I've
of
been
person
thinking about.
I try to keep shit balanced. So I actually have Dark Knight at the max and maxed out Astrologer, and then I'm maxing out I'm thinking Ninja for my DPS, so that I can at least then do Dungeon Finder as any class.
Yeah, that's probably smart, but I mean, tank usually wins the bet. Take the cake.
Yeah, he's giving me some trouble. Let's see. Oh, backstab, nice.
I've been thinking about learning
And he just rolled off. Good job, Law Trek. That was well played. You classy bitch. Alright, quit and reload. I'm sorry, Renee. I was a little distracted. I didn't see your comment. You said that's a bit too much room
really?
for my
There's gonna be
taste. So that was in response to Compa saying that he watches him sleep.
Yeah, his opinion doesn't matter. Everything I do is absolute. You keep that in mind, Renee.
Alright, I'm heading back up to the gargoyles.
Yep. Alright, are you human or?
I'm human.
Okay. I will come to you.
Very lucky I didn't chloroform you, take you to my basement, have a little bit of Sadie time with you.
Uncle Touchy's naked puzzle basement. You won't wear a shirt and you'll cry.
I finally hit number 3 on the roll waiting list number. Holy wow.
Yeah. In all honesty, like, you can't play Final Fantasy XIV without having, like, a Game Boy or some shit. Just because so many times it's like, I'm gonna enter queue and then go play something else while I wait for the queue.
Especially when you're DPS.
Oh, yeah. Honestly, man, that's the one thing I don't like about streaming the game. It's just how long it takes to get into the fucking shit I want to do. So it's just like, you know what? I'll do it off stream, and I've been doing it off stream and leveling up and shit. Because it's just, it takes too long. So it's like, fuck it, dude. I'd rather wait and just fucking do it off stream where I don't have to rush.
Alright, where do you want my sign?
And now it's time for me to AFK even more because I am doing the Praetorium. Yay!
Oh, the fuck! Oh, I hate fucking main scenario roulette.
But it's needed because I need to get better gear.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean it's fun.
Well, after this upcoming cutscene, I'm gonna be going to go get me something to eat.
Fighting enemies like in Black Ops Zombies is always enjoyable.
Oh my goodness, you said something about a Game Boy, right? Someone in the freaking party I just joined is all like, "It won't get your Game Boys ready, guys."
Yeah, dude.
That is.
I fucking start playing on my computer, or DS or Switch or something.
So, Key, you know the ladder where you climb up and you can summon Solaire, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to put your sign down near that ladder on the?
I will put it down next to the base of the ladder. If you need the exact spot, you can look at the stream.
I love that I can repair shit at any time now. The engineering skill is fucking amazing for this game. I can now repair my shit anywhere.
Oh no, one of our tanks is a sprout.
Oh. Well, you better hope the other one knows what the fuck he's doing. Shit. You make me feel bad. I'm about to jump on my Dark Knight, show him how it's done.
They're both sprouts.
Oh!
Actually, now I'm actually looking. Almost half of our team is sprouts. What is going on?
Alright, let's.
Because of my network settings?
Possibly. Alright, network settings. Region, global, the pass. Oh, yep, I have a password on, that's why. My password is set to red5, you can see it on the stream.
Alright, there we go. We're no longer overencumbered, I can sprint again.
You know what else is red and 5 years old?
Do I have to...
Sachiko? What was that?
That's not where I was going with this, but yeah, I guess it's technically
I deliberately derailed that train of thought.
What train?
I like trains.
What do you think you're doing?
I like trains.
I like tomatoes.
Do what you want.
The black F is almost dead.
Where are your manners, boyish? Where are your manners?
Okay,
That's
now
better.
it's time to get some food.
And for extra fun,
Summon Solaire, or do you want to do...
might as well. It's a sunlight medal.
Oh, you get sunlight medals if you use those?
Haven't seen any new faces
Specifically
down
a
here since I
sunbro.
arrived.
Yeah, a sunbro.
Not sure how long ago that was. McRed tends to incinerate anyone who comes by. I'll get back to my post. Be seeing you, stranger.
Why are you yelling at me for stealing when your ass is a fucking prisoner here? Get the fuck out. I will fucking annihilate you. I will literally kill you with a fucking plasma weapon so I incinerate your fucking corpse. No one will be able to recognize you from the other nondescript piles of ash.
That's totally ironic.
Yeah, man, like, I just killed everyone to free her from the cell. I start taking the items, and they're all red for stealing. She's like, what are you doing in here? I'm like, did you not just see me kill, like, 4 people to free your ass? That being said, I love that every fucking skill I have has had some sort of bearing in chat. Like, when you're talking to somebody, your science skill can influence what they say and what they do. You can use engineering. Hell, you could use shooting, because there are times where the guy's talking about, like, there was a guy talking about hunting, and you were like, well, actually, if you got a good scope and a good rifle, he's like, shit, I didn't think about that. You know, it's small things, but still, you can use your skills in the conversation with characters, and it changes what they do. And I really like that. Because it makes it so that if you're playing different builds through different playthroughs, you can get different items or different results.
Greedy. I thought I could kill him off. Alright, he's down.
Yo, Nick, how about you have Boyish drop that their Black Knight halberd?
That would be a good idea if we weren't in a boss fight. And the gargoyles are dead.
Oh, everyone's
that
running.
Sunlight spear, a little bit light, Solaire, but you know what?
I got the gargoyle.
He's moonwalking! Solaire's moonwalking! What were you saying?
I was gonna say that I got both of the gargoyles in one fight, I think.
I'm an idiot. I rescued the I rescued the woman and I didn't grab the actual fucking item down there. Wait, the gargoyles have a halberd? I only knew about the axe. The axe, by the way, is terrible.
You break their tails for their weapons.
Yeah, I know about the axe. I thought the halberd was the one from the other game.
Let me ring this Bell of Awakening and then I'll come back down to that ladder really quick.
I have to go and, I have to go revive anyway.
Oh, that is what I need.
Fantastic, we've got them. Now we can move on to
Oh my god.
pastures.
Oh my god. Becky, look at her butt.
Becky, let me smash. Stick, 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 stick. I need stick. Blue stick. Becky loves blue. Becky, let me smash. No wrong.
Oh my goodness, the frickin' sprouts are overpulling. Move my food.
How do you overpull in the fucking Praetorium? What?
Well, if they're all level 50.
But it's the Praetorium.
Dude, I can't believe the scariest thing ever on the seaport is sliding down ladders.
Oh, I said Praetorium. Oh,
Well,
no,
not
we're in the
necessarily.
cast room.
It's
my
only if
bad.
you unlock the frame rate and then use the slide.
Wait, where are you?
Cast room. Equally as bad.
Isn't that the
That's
outdoors
the other
one?
MSQ one?
Yeah.
I recommend you get them now.
and in one
it's-
piece.
it's
I
less-
said Praetorium
Probably
on
less.
accident because I was just doing MSQ. I didn't
Oh.
actually
How many
get
would you recommend? Because I can order.
Good work.
However many you
I'll
think you're
take
going
those.
to need.
I need you to head through the large
Avoiding
door
getting
at the far
cursed
end
is
of
very
engineering.
easy.
Take the elevator.
So,
There's a terminal in the back. Activate it when I call over the ship's PA. And bring weapons. There's a
the secret to not getting cursed is don't stand in the frog's beer burps.
Whereas Kiwi likes to make jokes.
Don't
of
worry, Miss
get
Junlei.
good.
We'll be super gentle with the ship. You don't got a thing to worry about.
I'm genuinely heartened.
Or do you want me to put the summon in the same spot?
Sure. I actually am going to take the elevator back down and then ride it back up again because I don't want to be here for too long while I'm
Where
gaming
is...
and
Well,
risk getting
actually,
invaded.
I can do this here, actually. Who are you?
I'm
Just
sorry I'm
salvage it.
slow with reading the chat, Renee. Summon the most wondrous Pickle Pea, destroyer of the PP.
Ooh.
Revive this dead land
The
with thy power.
fuck are you? You're cool looking. 112 damage? Jesus Christ, I am equipping you. You will decimate some bitches.
Even when I'm in human form, I have a bird beak for a nose.
Alright, let me know when the
Oh
sound's
yeah.
down.
112 damage.
Oh. Wait, why am I worried about
67.
getting hit with things in Castrum? Oh wait, I remember. My healers are freaking sprouts. Never mind.
Dude, fucking everyone's a goddamn sprout in that run, dude. I would just fucking abandon. Fuck the scrubs. I kinda wanna...
PS4 and PC do have crossplay, correct?
For what? Final Fantasy?
Yeah.
You connect to external servers, so yes.
Okay, good.
Because I played with my buddy Ryan, who plays on PC.
Okay, good. Then I'll see about porting Xenon over, and yeah.
I'm gonna give Pavardi some really cool gear, and then what does she have for armor? That's 9 defense. I'll give her the really good shit. I'll give her that good shit. No, sorry. That's stupid.
Damn it!
I should probably upgrade
Hang on, I gotta bum rush the boss. I got invaded.
Where'd you get
He's at the
invaded?
ladder. I'm at the parish. Damn it.
Yo, did you hear what they're doing with Bloodborne?
What?
They're doing what they consider to be a Halloween event, which is just to say that everyone's going to be starting new characters, and then either invading in the starting area or assisting invaders in the starting, or assisting in, you know, against invaders. And it's just apparently on Reddit a community-wide thing of people who are just going to be playing Bloodborne. Alright, well, now Pavardi looks absolutely badass. Yo, Vicar, time to change up your gears, son. I'm gonna give you a fucking corrosive blade for no reason.
I won't heal if you don't, pal.
Nick, you can't be honorable with these douchebags.
I know, but hey, you know, he's gonna try to backstab fish me. I just know it.
Yeah, unfortunately, too many people do that.
Yep. That's what he's trying to do.
Do you want to try like a little bit of calamari mushroom?
We don't have any, baby. We don't have any, baby.
Oh.
I'm not stupid. No.
I love Square Enix and their music.
Yes, I will give Square credit for that. The music is usually fucking delightful in their games.
Honey, I'm good right now. I'm not itching. I'm not hurting.
But the more
Only
he
good
thinks
thing
about it,
the MSQ quest line stuff.
this is true. That's the one thing I liked about Binding Coils of Bahamut, is the fucking music during the Bahamut fight is beautiful. Oh, hello. Oh, an electric hammer. Did I mod that myself? I might have. Willing to admit that might have been my fault. My doing.
Gotcha, bitch. An honorable fight, my good man. Don't mind that I said.
I'm still waiting.
Welcome.
Yep. I took care of the. I took care of the invader. We're good.
How many souls did you get?
I wasn't looking.
Doesn't matter. We'll get plenty of souls from the boss.
I still remember the one time I helped somebody through the cathedral in Dark Souls 3, and they gave me 1.5 million souls. They just dropped the fucking champion soul item, like 99 of them. So when I used them, I just gained 1.5 million souls. I was like, well, shit. I mean, granted, I had to soul every boss from then on, because there was no one within my soul level in that area, but, you know.
Let's see. Renee says, well, I need something that stands in between me and Kampa when he wants to show his love again.
This pistol,
I'll show you.
my god.
Who would you rather have showing you love, Renee? Me or Kampa?
That's a terrifying proposition, frankly.
Renee, I'll stick you with my needle.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it's that small, boys, but you shouldn't go around saying it.
Wrong person.
That was Kampa.
Oh, hi, Kampa.
God, he's even more
Little dick
soft-spoken
looking
than I
ass
am.
bitch. Ooh, what up?
Alright.
Oh wait, where'd my mask?
I really like this revolver.
What, did Boyish run off?
No, we're just being quiet. I was being quiet because I wanted him to take care of the invader on his stream.
Let the record state, October 28th, fucking 11 p.m., Boyish was quiet for the first time in his life.
A fine kill. I got hit by an ability for 85 damage, and the healer freaking used their cooldowns for me.
What?
Alright, if we can control aggro for a moment.
I'm sorry. Bitch, what?
Whoa. Okay, we got
85 damage? Like, what's your max HP at?
Thank you, Boyish.
The max it can be in this area because of I'm level 80, so it's at like 79,000 at level 80. So I think it's like 17k around here. But my defense is so high that it just doesn't do any damage to me anyways.
So you took 85 damage and decided to pop fucking Aspect? Well, so, I don't know what class they are.
Gotcha, bitch. Gargoyle's Halberd and Gargoyle Helm. Very cool. Speaking of
you're
halberds,
right. Yes, they
Boyish
did.
in the next area, if you want to give me that halberd, much appreciated. If not, that's fine. That's up to you.
I'm probably not gonna be using it. Plus, I like the halberd that I was using.
Okay.
What halberd was that?
The normal halberd I upgraded it to mine, and I kicked some ass with it in like mid-game.
And wasn't the halberd, like, stupid in Dark Souls 2?
In Dark Souls 1, it's a regular halberd at plus 15 with an elemental buff can actually outclass the Black Knight halberd at plus 5. Renee says, well, Shig is Shig, combo maybe nice, but has a dark side, so I'm out of luck here.
It is which do you consider to be the lesser of two evils?
That's true.
This pistol is fucking mean. Sorry, I know I keep saying that.
So, where are we going next then?
Well, Renee, you also have to see here. My love is considered to be similar to our Madam Goddess that we all know and love.
His love is also illegal in 7 states.
That's the last.
I like the fire rate on this thing. I need to buff this pistol. This pistol is fierce.
Not in Japan, it's not. Or else they wouldn't have it on their game.
Alright, let's see. Renee says, well, Shig is scary, so I guess I picked combo.
Alright, Astra Street. Try that out, actually. So we're gonna put that.
You know what? I don't anticipate getting cursed, so I'll be fine.
Where are you going next? Lowerburg?
Let's see. Yeah, might as well. Although, ooh.
I thought she said that I was gonna get attacked by fucking enemies. Huh.
I had a question about your plan, Mr. Vicker.
Of course. The cosmos is generated and directed by the universal equation, also known as the Grand Plan. By contemplating the teleological order of things, one can achieve verity.
This is Halcyon We
right.
interrupt your regular
You had a question.
for the following
Does
story.
almost as much damage as the Big Sword.
My boards are returning to green. What a weight that is off my shoulders. I don't normally tolerate outsiders mucking about in my station's guts. The temperature should be dropping as we speak. I'll see to it the crew knows who kept us all. If you've got time, I believe Edna has a comms issue that could use your attention. I've also authorized Doc
Ow.
and Furu to sell you our pre.
No, it destroyed my anti-aircraft cannon. What the heck?
Woo! I leveled up. Hello, Edna.
Whoa.
to send a message?
What the heck?
If so, we best do it now.
Airforce is a good Christian server.
Not when I'm
Me?
around.
No,
Yeah, that's
but our
true.
relaying capability.
Nor
We're going
she.
offline in 3,
I don't know where you got that
hey,
one.
hey, 1.5.
If anyone's gonna
No.
sully my name, it's gonna be me.
Our primary
Alright,
relay
let's
station is
see.
soon to be
Yeah, let me
occluded
go
by a
level
gas
up and
giant.
I'll decide what I wanna
Happens
do.
every 40 years or there. The event's forecasted to last for months, during which we'll lose signal.
And that's our problem.
We've got backup auxiliary relays, but the one currently in orbital range went offline some months ago. We can't. Yeah, I'm working on it. I finally got the chief to approve the budget, but allocating the personnel loss for sending a technical team to the relay station keeps getting denied by Junlei. I should say no, but why not?
Miracle is in order.
Maybe you can figure out why it's offline. I'll send you with an equipment manual. Hopefully we'll get lucky, or I'll get my approval in time.
Right now. I actually
Hope you don't mind if I borrow that manual when you're done with it, Captain. I could do with some leisure. Oh, and I'll need you to retrieve a copy of the relay's backup data.
Woman.
I gotta forward any messages from Earth stored in the memory.
I lied. Oh wow. Ow.
The relay stations orbit the edge of the Halcyon system, so they tend to receive the majority of any transmissions from. I'm sure the station's got a stack of junk messages just waiting.
So
Voice.
It's
Sprout
not like
tank,
they're in high
please.
demand. Most
I
tend
might
to be
be a
adverts on
DPS
new
that's
products,
really high
meaning
level,
only
but I
folks in
can't tank
Byzantium can afford them.
everything.
Alright.
Oh hey, there's a workbench right the hell here. I am modding this pistol. Good gods, yes.
Question is, where do we want to go next?
I can reduce the noise range for stealth kills. Doing it.
Yeah, we might as well.
I want to get this Pyromancer ASAP. I'm also gonna open this shortcut immediately.
Let's
so that way I
not-
don't forget it this time.
change the damage type. I probably should have kept that, the ammo modification. I could have used that on my sniper rifle. Oh, wait, no, I can't. There's no magazine slot for this. It's, oh, yeah, it is. It's this one. Fuck. So I probably could have used that. Too late. Current grip mod, speed grip. No mod installed. New damage type
The fact that
and
RNG
red.
was just like, hey, you know how you're going for that halberd? Well, 3 tries you're not going to get it, but the guy who's not even going for it is going to get it first try.
That is how RNGesus does what RNGesus do.
About the Black Knight halberd cut. Sorry.
Dude, if I had a nickel for every time that shit happened to me with Monster Hunter, where it's like, I need the super rare drop from this monster, and then like Wayne's just coming along to help me kill the thing, and then he gets the fucking gem, and I'm like, fuck you, Wayne.
They really need to have a trading system in that.
I wish they did, but in all honesty, like the drop rate for stuff isn't too incredibly bad, and it's good experience to just keep fighting the shit.
I just can't believe they didn't put a single guaranteed tier Bladestone in Demon Souls.
I was gonna say, because there is actually ways to guarantee to get the jewels and gems. You just gotta do weekly bounties and stuff in Monster Hunter, and you can actually guarantee to get that stuff.
When do you get the... what is it? The Pyromancer again?
I'll show you. He's in the depths.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Ooh, that sounds
Not sure why I did the
fucking
one attack. I
amazing.
didn't want to do that, but okay. Just interpreted my inputs that way, I suppose.
Dialogue leadership.
Hey pal, can you not?
I
That
know
was
the-
interesting. He shot the
No.
arrow sideways out of the crossbow, even though he was facing a different direction. Ah, thank you, Dark Souls.
Oh, I leveled up. That's right.
Oh, he pulled him instantly. Oh, thank you.
Nice.
Alright. Now, the safest way to get to the lower berg would be to go actually back up through the Taurus Demon Room. Let's see. The lack of chance for orphan meat jokes makes me sad.
You're telling me.
Okay. You wanna... There you go.
You remember that one scene from the Neptunia animation series with Iffy and Arfie? I'll do that to you in some orphan meat if you bring it up.
Force feeding eggplants while they're tied up.
Except it's orphan meat, but yeah.
Eggplants, orphan meat, same thing.
Nah,
That's what eggplants are made out of.
I'm pretty sure orphan meat tastes better.
Oh, you know, a little bit of salt.
Yeah, because anything you put on an eggplant still bleh.
Could have sworn I was buffing her armor. Oh, I did buff her armor. It didn't up the UI.
Oh wow, my armor's
Yeah,
destroyed.
I am. I'm gonna take her armor set because hell yeah, I just buffed the crap out of it. And then I'll give her the armor set that I'm wearing.
I am not going to be bothered by the fact that I'm not playing like an absolute god tonight, because I was watching Jesus Here's Toast earlier, and he wrecked face in Bloodborne at GDQ, and I was watching him play Dark Souls 3, and he was about on par with how I'm playing tonight.
Alright,
Certainly getting
so
shit done, but...
how many weapon parts do I have? I should really look into that. Oh yeah, I have a shit. I forgot I have a shitload of bits. I'm gonna buff this pistol. Oh, tinkered items cannot be more than 5 levels above your own. Aww. Oh wait, that means I could buff the shit. I can tinker with my sniper rifle. Oof. Okay, maybe I don't want to do that. My sniper rifle just became stupidly expensive to upgrade. Well, let's hold off on that.
Don't have that.
Did that crystal lizard respawn by any chance? No.
Hey, got a trophy.
Archeros, Ambassador, Skin of Coat.
Whoa, I did not mean to back completely out of that menu.
So, it may have been a little bit of a hassle to set up, having to contact Elgato to get a driver to get it to work with Windows 7, but I am very happy with the HD60S so far.
Repair all.
Alright, boys, are you down in the lower berg?
Yeah, I was trying to do the Capra Demon so I could get the key.
Oh, that's a bad idea.
Alright, so I was dumb, I didn't check those.
Do you want me to put like
I'm good up weapon parts pretty much.
fight co-op or whatever?
Yeah, this is a co-op run, right?
I did open
This is Halcyon
for
Doom.
that, so
We interrupt your regular
I can just go back down to the faster bonfire.
Okay, cool. I was just gonna say, I really wish I could change my quest based on location, and I can.
The dragon just suddenly decided to show up for no apparent reason.
Alright, my sign will be down in the circle at the beginning of the lower berg.
Being me, I can't believe it's not yours. It's unbelievable how good it is.
As soon as I get there.
Wish I could
We've got 5 lurkers in chat. I know one of them is Kappa because he's in the party.
Take care.
Oh, so
Wait, she's in the waiting room.
The good news came through the wireless. Looks like you paid my debt to Jesse. Tell you what, I'm a little short on bits at the moment, but I'm a decent scrapper and if you're looking for a medic...
I died.
It's like people touching a cookie and leaving it in the box. It's just one of those things that gets under my...
Time to go do an alliance.
You won't be
raid.
sorry.
Yay.
Though it looks like you've got a full roster already.
So I would say that at
Welcome
the
to the
very
crew,
least,
Miss Ellie.
we can
We're
easily
really...
get to Anne Orlando tonight.
Oh, you're going to the Cathedral of the Blood.
Cool.
God.
Now we have Ellie. With a ion automag pistol. Interesting choice of gear. She needs a helmet though.
Yeah, if you're watching, like Renee said, please talk. Being all by himself in chat is scary.
Oh, you want me to talk?
Heal amount granted by the inhaler. Yes, please.
Which part of Lower Berg again?
Right at the beginning. Like the circle, right when you first come down the ladder or staircase, depending on where you come in from.
Ellie can now join the party. Ellie is in the party. That's not a problem.
That guy appears in this stuff, so...
Gracious.
Fine. You don't have to worry about the guy at the top of the stairs.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll probably murk him for souls anyway.
Take that darling ship of yours down to... Shouldn't be too... Any...
Okay, I don't know why they want me to talk to her when my objective is acquire the science weapon.
Thank you for calling Microsoft.
Oh, it's a shop. Apparently the smuggler acquired... Okay.
It's all...
Yeah.
So I have to trade with her.
My fee is 1 Black Knight halberd.
And just buy the damn thing.
Oh yeah. How do I do that?
I'm assuming this.
So you go into your menu. You go into your browse and use items. Go over to the weapons tab. You select it. And then you hit drop.
Black Knight halberd.
Do I want to buy this pistol? I'm really not.
Thank you. Alright.
Fuck it. I did not realize how expensive that was until I had hit buy. I thought it was like 300-400. Now that shit cost me 3,000.
I have.
Oops.
I have my dick. And I am whole again. I just sucked that guy into a backstab. Beautiful. The input lag is scaring me. Wait, I think we got a couple things back this direction.
No, I already got the sorcerer and the twin humanity.
Okay. Renee says, not sure if I can trust you when you're being here. Oh!
Oh wow, that's loud.
I don't think that guy came out of his door.
Yeah, he got a...
Oh!
Why do I only have 2?
Didn't know that did that. I like how I wasn't the only one that said whoa. Someone else on this ship when I fired was like, whoa! It's like, oops. Alright, review the Hephaestus Minor log? Where the fuck?
There's an item in here. I don't know if you
I
got
assume
it already.
that's...
I'm
yeah.
pretty sure I got everything here. It's just the boss that I need to worry about. There's a
And it's on Scylla. It can be viewed using the captain's terminal. Fuck.
I forgot to switch back to my Estus there. Oh well.
I do not like the fact that we have this much lag, but whatever, we'll work with it.
Travel to Relay, return to the Unreliable, and ask Pavarti about Junle. Find an acid scrapper. Which...
You want a punch? You got your punch right.
Ow.
I don't... I'm
I
trying
took
to...
care of them, we're good. I just gotta heal now.
Here.
I think, honestly, my next thing to do is to get back on the ship and do shit. Unfortunately, it is 11.
I noticed your pistol's been making a funny noise.
Alright, hang on. Try
What are
to
you
come
talking
up the
about?
stairs.
I oil it every night.
Well, look here. Your slide's not recoiling fully. You might be due for a new spring. I
Grab
could take
that.
a look.
You want that?
Maybe fix it for you.
Sure.
Did you just fall?
I'm short on bits at the moment, but I'll pay you back.
Is he still aggroed on me?
Oh, no.
He's on me.
I mean, it don't cost
Trying to get
nothing.
me.
I got a spare spring in my pocket here even.
I want him to fall, thank
Everything's
you.
got a price.
Two-handed power attack, dropping down, and he's dead.
Alright, so. This was a fun interaction with the space station.
That pad down there, with the lights off, there are people unloading the ship.
So you just gotta make your way.
I also like that I have like 19 side quests to send me all over the place. Hello,
Fancy running
stranger.
into you again. Don't mind
What do you mean running into me again? You were standing next to my ship.
Gotta hand it to you, boss. It's a fine looking ship.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna go right in front.
What? No.
Actually, you know,
Okay, yeah, maybe a little. I'm not trying to be all creepy like. I just want to
feel like
just
I
give you a
should
shot.
probably
That's
get
all
more
I'm
S's
asking.
for this, but I'll be
I
fine.
could-
So, right in front of the thing is not very
You're
descriptive.
serious. You're giving me a shot. I put together a little
Okay.
speech just in case.
Oh god, he put together a
I'm
speech.
Felix Millstone. I have prepared a list of reasons why I believe you should hire me to join the crew of your ship and/or outlaw gang.
I have 5 humanity for some reason. Did I?
Are you reading off your hand? No, go on.
Firstly, I am highly personable, and I get along well with anyone who is not of the jackass persuasion.
Sorry. He's funny.
Secondly, I can be counted on in the event of a firefight, standoff, and/or raid. My motto is, if you need a steady gun hand, I'm your man.
Congratulations.
That motto is it's a work in progress.
I deliberately tried to make the most like ugly.
Additionally,
looking
I have several years of experience as a box hauler. This skill may come in handy if you need a body dragged away or a door held open while escaping enemy fire. In conclusion, Thank you for considering me for your ship crew and/or outlaw gang.
And/or outlaw gang.
To our advent.
I thought that was real.
Thanks for the vote of what do you think? The fun kind? I mean, what else do you do when you got
to grab the Twin Humanities? Hello, Hollows.
Wow. Thanks, boss. I'll just gather my personals and meet you on board.
Well,
hey,
this will be interesting, huh?
Rude.
Felix can now join the party. Alright, cool. So we got a bunch more people for the crew. I don't know how many people I can get on the crew. I'm assuming the robot is a companion. But I need to fix the damn thing. I love that. Not every challenge... I love this. Not every challenge needs to be solved with violence. It could be solved with persuasion, negotiation, subterfuge, or a big hammer.
Yeah, well.
Please, would you kindly inform the crew that long
Depending on your
terms of
commitment to
data are
ethical
not
principles, that
required
is
every time the
entirely
captain leaves the ship?
Should probably equip the.
Alright, we're gonna... Whoa.
We want physical reduction for Capra, so hold off on
Yeah, I know, but I figure
Amber,
since
shut it
I
down,
have
please.
it, I might as well equip it as a second.
Oh, I have messages.
Ow! Why you gotta be like that?
Acquire science weapon... Okay, so acquire more science weapons. Fucking A. We got some time.
Mailbreaker. Alright.
We got some shit to do. On the right side, I have a storage container that I can fill with whatever I so desire. Like the shrink ray that I'm not using because it's trash. But it's a weapon. And I want to get one of each weapon. Just so that if the push comes to shove down the line, I want to equip something. I can. That helmet, not good, but it's a named item, we'll keep. Not good, but named item, so I'll keep.
Do love you some Dark Souls ragdoll physics? I agree. I agree. They're so ragdolly.
And physicky.
2 for 1. Yeah, yeah, very physicky.
Oh, I didn't know these mods had weight.
So is Gravelord Servant PvP also, or?
Yes.
Yep.
It's weird.
Very weird. Like a weird sickness.
Like a wiggly dick mist.
Exactly. Or a wobbly dick fist.
I still feel like I have too much junk in my inventory.
Thief set, black leather. Yep, okay, good. I will be there in a minute.
Either way, folks, we're gonna end it here because it is 11. Fuck, it's 11:30 now. I'm gonna save and quit here. We will progress with story and talking to people, and it is kind of like Dragon Age in the fact that a lot of it is like do cool shit and then go talk to people and get that done, and then, you know, talking to people gets you new side quests and places to go do more shit, and it's just rinse, repeat. You get better, more powerful gear, and it's fun. Anyway, we're going to do that more in the next episode. I'm going to head out because it's past 11, but thank you for joining, folks. Please do like, subscribe, and share. I do appreciate the support. If you're feeling extra generous and would like to... If you're feeling extra generous and would like to donate, there's buttons down below. If you're on Twitch, it says to donate, click me. And that is, just goes straight to the PayPal. And then if you're on YouTube, it's in the description. And again, goes to the PayPal.
Ow!
Other than that, happy to stream. Hope to see y'all in the next episode. Feel free to jump in and say hi in the next episode. Have a good one, folks.